Hi, guys. Oh, sorry for the delay. We got caught up chatting. How is everybody this Wednesday? It's October 1st, and it's officially spooky season.
Yay!
Well, how is the spooky season coming for you? I know you always go all out with the great Halloween decor.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've never decorated for Halloween.
No, but your haunted mansion theme.
Okay, that counts. Okay. I will say, like, my Halloween decor is more like the oddity type stuff, like the Victorian taxidermy type oddity. But this year, I don't know. I'm kind of changing. Like the other night, my husband and I, we started making Halloween garland out of black and orange paper. And kind of like the 1930s style garland. Mm-hmm. And oh my gosh, we were up until 2 a.m. cutting strips of paper and gluing loops. And oh my gosh.
Oh no, I love that.
It's fun, but try crafting with my husband.
Well, you know, I think it's like that after a while, you're kind of just over it. And then however it came out, it came out. You know?
Exactly. Well, we still have a long ways to go because, you know, garland, you got to kind of like drape it. Yeah. Right now, we've got a nice
3 feet.
After all that paper cutting.
That sounds like a project. Yes.
Yeah, it is. So, but I'm trying to get like more into the like kitschy Halloween style. But we just went yesterday to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party at Disney World, which was fun. So I dressed up like Haunted Mansion. I dressed up as the bride from the Haunted Mansion. I actually won honorary caretaker from Disney, awesome. Which is such a geeky moment, but I'm a geek for Disney, so it was like.
And I think that is a huge deal if you're a Disney person, and I think that is so cool. And I did see your outfit, and you looked smashing, my dear. Yes,
Thank you.
Always go all out and just do it up. So
thank you. I went to I was at therapy an hour before, and then I was like, okay, counseling's done. Time to look like you're dead. That's my life.
That's right. I'm therapy approved. Therapist approved, right?
Therapy approved.
Absolutely. That's so great. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. I see so many familiar faces in the chat already. Hello, hello. If you don't know, it is the Wednesday of the month. We have our girl Rochelle with us. Rochelle is a friend of ours, and we love to showcase her once a month. She has epic vintage style. 99% of you know, but if you're new, welcome, Rochelle. Thank you for being with us tonight. We always have a good time on Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, hello, my friends. I hope everybody's had a good week. The fact that it is October 1st is really not lost on me. I am shocked that September was such a bizarre blur. Frankly, I'm glad it's over. And here we are with you, like kind of the official kickoff to holiday season.
It is
really October
Thank
1st.
God.
I know. I'm so ready for it. And my little eBay store is so ready for it. By the way, guys, I've listed a ton of new stuff in the eBay shop. So definitely check it out. The link is in the description of the video. And reminder, oh yes, we'll talk about those in just a second. Reminder, all of Rochelle's info is in the description of the video as well. So if you would definitely give her a follow over on Insta. Her TikTok is there if you do the TikToks. Her YouTube, of course, is there as well. And Rochelle, we were just talking about live selling and Instagram and all of that. So yeah, we're all doing some fluffing and rebranding and working on our businesses and where do we go next? So you guys let us know what you're looking for, what you want to see. I can think some of us that are resellers right now are a little like, I think they like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for or a brand or an item, always let us know because we definitely want to try to find it for you.
For
I want
sure.
to say hi to everybody in the chat. Our girl Lisa is taking the night off to go have dinner with the besties. So Lisa, have fun and thank you for entering the links. Remember, guys, we do not do any just in case bids. So throw out your best bids, whole dollar increments. All sales, of course, are final because it's a vintage, and make sure to subscribe. It's vintage.
I wasn't going to say that, but thank you.
I
Because
can't let it go. I can't let it go. It made me smile.
I didn't even try to say it like that. It's literally just kind of how it came out of my mouth. So
Really beautiful.
I do that all the time, and you can always make fun of me. I don't care.
So if you by chance are new to this whole fun thing, welcome. We're here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we need you to send your real name, your address, and your PayPal email to ttbsarahc@gmail.com. If you don't have a PayPal, don't stress. You can do guest checkout with any card. And make sure, guys, to go ahead and screenshot what's up right now. David and I share the same email address, and Rochelle's is RochelleAnvik@gmail.com. See, I can't speak very well tonight. I'm like,
So RochelleAnvik@gmail.com.
yeah, gmail.com. So anyway, Sarah's having problems speaking tonight. I blame menopause. All right. So let's see. Oh, if you love merch, I have some fun Halloween designs in the merch shop, as well as stickers. You can have pillows made. You can have all kinds of fun stuff. And there's a lot of vintage designs from Halloween, Easter, Christmas. Check them out. The link is the Redbubble link in the description of the video. And of course, there is our link as well to the eBay store we were chatting about. Go check it out. Lots of cool stuff over there. So as usual, we're trying to get to 100 thumbs up on the broadcast tonight. 48 people already in the house. If you would throw that thumbs up for us, guys, and hit an emoji if you would. That always helps as well. And one more time, here's Rochelle's email. Screenshot it. All right. V, how are you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Hello, Victoria. We have Holly Parker bid ending tonight and Victoria and the gang backing up. So thank you, friends, all for being here. Good to see you in the house tonight, Victoria. Perry, how are you? Welcome, welcome. There's David. Howdy do, feller.
I just wanted to hear you say my name.
As if you don't hear it enough.
It's usually Lucas or Sugars or something, but on here she'll say David. So.
Sugars, just
well, the dogs are Shuggies, and you're using
that was my dog's name when I was a kid, because I was 5.
Oh, that's good.
So she was Shuggy.
Shuggies. See, that's precious to me. I love that.
Yeah,
we're kindred spirits.
Yes,
Rochelle, we are. Another life.
Kelly.
And another life. Holly Parker, what's kicking? There's our girl with the wrench. That is your bid ender tonight. Holly, thanks for being here and donating your time. I know you taught 3rd graders all day, and I am so grateful for you. So thank you, baby. Welcome. There is our girl, Laura. How are you, love? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. There's Brian. Howdy, Brian. There's our friend, Alex. Hi, Alex. Welcome, love. And we have the girl, our Vuvu, also with the wrench that will be backing up Holly tonight as well. Thank you, Susan. Much appreciated. Brian, welcome again. Wildflower, she called me a little bit ago and she told me this story. Apparently, there was a little dog in the neighborhood and she almost ran it over. And then she was like, oh, I got to get that dog. And that literally, this is what she calls me and tells me, Sarah, I was going to get that dog. And then Alex told me I couldn't get that dog. And I'm like, girl, it's a good thing we weren't together because you'd have had that dog. So, anyway, strays are not safe around Amy Wildflower. She will her dog.
Well, my parents have 3 dogs now because we rescued one that was on the side of the road. So, it happens sometimes.
Yeah. I know. That's how we got Frankie, who had our late Frankie, R.I.P. But that's how we ended up getting her. We almost ran her over in the road. And then she was a hot mess. And she was in heat. And Anyway, we were like, oh, we'll take her. She's not.
Sounds expensive. I love it.
Yeah. Get something messed up that has no eye and a weird snarl. That's my dog.
Perfect.
Yes. Hi, Ann Dimkin. How are you tonight, sweetie?
Hey,
Good to see you. Thank you for being here. There's our orange loving buddy, Karen. How are you, Karen? Good to see you. One of our many and lovely Karens and Susans amongst the gang. Carrie Valenti, what's kicking, girl? How are ya? Susan Lee, I love it. Good to see you tonight, love. There's Trippy. Hello, hello. And our buddy Laza. You guys, awesome. Thank you so much for being here to support us and Rochelle. It really, really means a lot. Thank you for choosing the Coleman Collective this evening. Hi, Perla. How are you, honey? Good to see you too. I'm scrolling up, and if I have missed anybody, it's not on purpose. I just accidentally scrolled past you. Phil is here. Phil, our Aussie with the wrench. Hello, love. Good to see you too. Hope you are feeling okay this evening. And another great reminder from Holly Parker, hit that thumbs up if you have not. Much appreciated. It was y'all's type too. It was all messed up, wasn't it, Wildflower?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Hi, Karen Braystone. What's going on? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I got to the bottom. Laura says, I made my husband stop on the highway to pick up a kitten. I know, like, it's going to get run over if you
Wait,
don't.
hold up. Did you make him stop, or did you send him out to go find a kitten on a highway? Like, was it there?
He didn't stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. She sent him on a random mission for a cat.
Go find a kitten on the highway. Don't come back until you have a cat.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord, look at this. Our virtual calendar, Phil says there's 84 days to Christmas. Start your start your Christmas shopping in this sale. Oh, thank you, Phil. I do appreciate that. If you guys are giving the gift of vintage this year, well, the season, it's October 1st. And I can't even believe I'm here right now. So welcome, friends. Great to see all of you. Hi, Carrie Wood. Thank you for being here, doll. Again, if you will hit the thumbs up on your way in, much appreciated. If you don't know how this works, just watch. You'll figure it out. If you have a question or you're unsure about something or you need a dimension on something, don't hesitate to ask in the chat. That's why we're here. Either a mod will help you or we will. Okay. So, and thank you, Mod Squad, for doing what you do. We couldn't do it without you. If you keep seeing some smoke, I am burning incense in here and it's starting to choke me up. So I think I'm going to blow it out.
If you see her burst into flames, don't worry.
Like, I'm not on fire, nor is any of the vintage, but the incense in here, it's a tiny room. And I'm like,
fire alarm goes off.
Yeah. So welcome, you guys. Let's see here. What did I miss? Anything? I don't think so. I think it's time to play sale. And we are going to have our buddy Rochelle go first tonight. I know David and I both have some quick claims. Most of it's auctions, and we have multiple rounds each. So we are going to hop to it, Skippy, and get it going. All right. Okay, I completely lost my mind for a second and forgot where everything was. There we go. Do that on something that is so autopilot, and like the back of your hand, and then suddenly you're like, how do I do that?
It's part of the aging process.
Sometimes like walk downstairs and then all of a sudden you start thinking to yourself, like, how am I walking down these stairs? And then you're like, wait a second, I don't know how to walk downstairs.
It like the rhythm feels off and then you miss one.
Yeah, it's like I'm overthinking how to walk downstairs now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, or is it that might just be me. I'm just maybe
it just gets worse when you get older, honey.
Yeah, so. Well, I'm still in my 20s. Still here. Okay, so I'm gonna start off choice at $28. $28 for choice. So I'm gonna bring a couple of handmades because why not? Let's just start off with the weird, shall we?
Love it.
So, your first choice for $28. I'm known to make these tissue box covers.
Yes.
So this one is a little devil, if you can see. So she's got her little red devil horns right there. And then she is made out of this kitschy red fur that goes all the way around. And if you guys remember, they made like tissue box covers back in the day that had the vintage doll faces and kind of looked like this, but they were just more like simple, you know? So this is more of your Halloween styled one, or doesn't have to just be for Halloween if you like a little devil. She is made with a vintage doll face and then some velvet red ribbon, lace, and she just holds your tissues. So you put her right over your box of Kleenex, and then your Kleenex comes out right there.
I am.
Hey, that is precious. I own one of these myself, a Rochelle original, and mine is a black cat.
Yay.
And it has little cat ears that are pink, and she's so cute. I love mine. It's in my guest bedroom. Ask anybody that stayed here. If you've stayed in the guest bedroom at the Coleman's, you've seen Rochelle's tissue box.
And I mean, like, we all have allergies. We all get sick. So, you know, might as well cover up your tissue box with something a little bit more cute and a little bit more festive. I'm just trying to show
I
you.
love it too, as far as like a Halloween decor. But you know what's fun about these? I've been displaying all my little vintage devilly fun things with my Christmas display at Christmas. So you could put this in Valentine's.
Yes.
You could put it in Krampus. You could
Yeah,
put it in
Krampus.
Halloween.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So that's your first choice. Your second choice, I made a little ornament, or I could turn her into a brooch if you guys are so daring. But she is this cutie little girl. She is a vintage doll face, and then I gave her these pink bangs, all of the flowers, her little bow. She has a vintage towel for her collar, some earrings, and she's an ornament technically where you can hang her on your Christmas tree, or you can hang her on your wall if you so choose to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I can add a little brooch thing right here, and you guys, you could wear her as a brooch if you want. So if you guys want me to do that, I can as well. So yeah, that is your second choice for that 28 for the little kitschy girl ornament, or the little devil tissue box cover.
That is a great deal for handmade items.
Thank you.
I love that you're supporting an artist like Rochelle, who makes really out of the box cool stuff. You know, her stuff every day. And I'm kind of partial to the little pink girl. Those big pearl earrings are everything.
I also love how you said out of the box, because that was like my favorite kids show when I was a kid. Out of the box. I mean,
yes,
it kind of shows my age, but a little younger. But anyway, 28 for choice, and that is my round. Thank you.
Those are fantastic, girl. All right, we will bring you back for the recap, guys. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Those are precious.
Thank you.
Find a good home.
Well, darn. So, like this first round, I was thinking, I forgot Lisa wasn't going to be here tonight. So, unfortunately, she's not going to help me sell this. So, I'm going to have to do it all on my own. So, I've got this really beautiful bowl. I don't usually get clear glass that often, but when it's sculpted like this, like the design itself is just beautiful. It's Anchor Hawking. It's the Manhattan design, and they had the bowl set. So this is the larger salad bowl, and then they had like a 7-inch diameter bowl, and then smaller ones. What I love about it though is just that Art Deco style with the handle kind of looking like wings or something. Yes, Phil, she nailed it.
Pattern. Yep, she knows her stuff.
And then when you pull it back, it almost looks like stacks of plates or stacks of bowls. But yeah, just a really beautiful one. And I was going to mess around with Lisa and say, if you need a dark arts bowl, it's never too late for Halloween. You could definitely, because it is clear, you can put some fun stuff in there and give it a Halloween vibe. And then Christmas time, change it up again. So yeah, true Art Deco. You're right, Sarah. So thank you so much, Phil, for your bid. Love this one, and this no damage at all anywhere on it, and it's 9-inch diameter. Yeah, like a vintage car, like the silver that you put on like the emblem and that kind of thing. Totally. So it has a really cool design. The other choice here is a glass piece, and this one I thought, you know, Halloween is just around the corner. I mean, it's literally here. So it's a nice one to actually display with your Halloween decor or even use. So you have the pilgrim glass And it's a nicely made piece. You do have glow right down here and in the handle, but it doesn't have that extreme glow that like Kanawa glass and rainbow glass would have.
Beautiful. I love this too. It's not even showing on camera how orange it is. It's very, very orange.
Yes, very orange. That'll show a little bit more orange. But yeah, you've got the applied clear handle, and then that opening is definitely standard for pilgrim glass. And I'll show you the bottom. It's got a nice little smooth pontil. But yeah, it's a nice little piece. Let me change the light a little bit. Yeah, it's hard with the sun behind me. But yeah, so this guy right here is about 4.5 inches tall. So you could definitely use it for your creamer, or get creative, or even get Rochelle creative and put some body parts, doll body parts.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I thought so.
Doll parts.
Right. Doll parts. Okay. So yeah, so let's go ahead and count these down. That's cool. Brian said that it was made close to him.
Oh, wow. Plymouth, Massachusetts. Interesting. Cool. Fantastic. All right. So Phil's in at 18. Come on in at 19 if anybody else wants to get in. And you have your choice of glass.
Yes. And Phil, we'll always be looking for those glasses, those tumblers for you. We definitely will. All right. So let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's really sleek.
Yay. Thanks for the great reminder, Holly Parker. Yes. If you guys would throw that thumbs up. Terry and Susan came in here at 20. Watch out. Phil's in at 25. And
there's our bid end.
Okay. That is how it came in. Thank you, Holly Parker. So yes, Phil, I know you are going for clear.
Yes.
And then Terry, let us know if you want orange. And if Terry passes, we're going to Susan.
Okay. And then while we're waiting, I just wanted to say, I know Lisa's not here, but thank you, Lisa Viscomi. Love my orange and gray flannel. Wearing it for the first day of October.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
So
good.
All right. So Terry is passing. No worries, love. Susan Lee, you just let us know. All right.
You got you, Phil.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
All right. I'm going to start with some art, and we have some goodness. These two pieces I'm actually going to do for choice. Bear with me as I'm trying not to knock my stuff over here. And David, I'm starting the choice at 26.
Okay. I got you, Susan Lee. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. So this piece is a stunner. Found this out and about on our travels this week, and it is a signed lithograph. And this is an artist from the 70s. She is an American artist, and her name is Christine Rosamond. This particular piece is a beautiful example of her work. The name of the piece is actually called Blue Ice. And it's really interesting. You have this ornate detail, almost like a big eye print from Margaret Keane. And I also feel like that kind of style was probably, and this is very Keane inspired. But this dates to 1974. It is professionally framed and matted in kind of a latte colored frame or matte, and in a silver frame. The silver frame has some superficial scratching, but it's nothing that affects display. As you can tell, like, it looks really nice still. And it's even written on the back right here. But here's my favorite part. The tittle is blue. Instead of title, they spelled it tittle.
It's the tittle.
Which is just mildly amusing for someone like me. Okay, so size on this is going to be 10 by 8.5, and that is with the frame. So feasibly speaking, like if you wanted to break her out of here and reframe it in a 5x7, you could. I think the matte is quite nice. And it's got that really good natural sepia tone to it. And I think she's absolutely stunning. Again, look at the detail on the face. FYI, I know it's hard to see. I'm going to try to get you a glare. But there is actually, no, you can't see it. This is a textured litho. So it has almost like kind of a shiny linen-like sheen, if you will. Really, really pretty. And that is going to be choice number one. Her lithos go anywhere from like 50 to 100. So great deal on the Christine Rosamond Blue Ice picture from 1974. Or you can choose this piece, which I find just absolutely stunning. This is also a 70s piece by the artist Virgil Thrasher. And these are beautiful because it is a silhouette piece. And it is painted on the inside of the glass. So they would use the black paint on the inside and then put this lovely kind of a stained watercolor finish on the back. And I just think it's gorgeous. Now, this one measures 12 inches tall by 6.5 inches wide this way. The reverse glass paint is in excellent shape. And you can tell it is a fir tree, which I love. Very Colorado here. Lots of fir trees here. The frame is also in nice shape. And it does not have a hanger, but it has a little hole, so it actually would take a like a nail head or more or less. So really pretty art pieces from the 70s. 26 for choice. This one is reverse glass paint. Again, the artist is Virgil Thrasher, very famous silhouette artist. And he didn't always do the girls in like the frou-frou dresses. He usually focused on nature and natural pieces. So these are your choices. Really lovely art pieces. You can choose the silhouette tree, or you can choose the Christine Rosamond litho. I think it is beautiful. And Anne, I see your bid. We're going to start a countdown, friends, so we can keep it moving. Thanks, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. I know. It's been, how is it October 1st, Tiffany?
Who knows?
I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Thank you so much. Just looking for the bid in. Anne has the bid at 26. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Holly Parker. There it is. Somehow it escaped me. It's way up there. All right. So, and let me know you want the tree. It's a gorgeous piece. Good. If anybody wants the Christine Rosamond piece, it's Blue Ice from 1974. Just go ahead and type in Christine and I'll know what you meant. All right. And congrats on the tree. It is gorgeous.
Perfect. Yes. Beautiful. Congratulations. All right. I'm going to do another choice round for $28. Okay. So your first choice, this is similar to the tissue box cover, but it is this vintage wreath. So it is from the 50s, but I added this little vintage doll face.
That is so good.
And also made her a little devil with the devil horns right there. And then as you can see, it does work that light bulb right there. And then it hangs like such. I added all of the hair from red pipe cleaners, added the bow, the lace, all of that. So $28 for her. She's great for Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, what have you, little devil girl. So that is your first choice. And I have her plugged in so I can like have a hard time showing her because my cord is down there, but there she is.
I like how you upcycled that old plastic wreath, which is cool on its own. But then you put a devil in there and it's so kitschy, fantastic. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the wreath as its own, but I just wanted to, add a little something to it. So that is your first choice. And then your second choice is I had one of these witch rubber faces. And so there she is.
Ooh.
And then I added the hair. She's on this like wood board that hangs. You can either hang it from right here or on the back. It can hang right here. And then added the witch hat, all of the bows, the lace, all of that. So that is your second choice for $28.
Okay, these are so good, you guys. Rochelle, you make the best stuff.
Oh,
and it's
thank
really
you.
kitschy and cute and
Thank you. Thank you.
love these. Display them on your front door too. Wouldn't they be cute for trick-or-treaters to come up and like not be scared but have like a little kitschy vintage face?
Yeah. And if you guys like more of like, yeah, like the kitschy, like Halloween type style, which I like, these are definitely for you.
I am so impressed with how you did their chenille hair too. That's really good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You guys, 28 for choice on these vintage made crafts by Rochelle. They're
So great.
And it's like one of those like deer heads, you know, on a board, but it's a witch head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Totally.
And yeah, you like my stuff. I don't see any other interest, and I've been talking for forever. So just let me know if you would like witch or devil. And I'll watch those comments. And thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Awesome. And you rock. Thank you so much. Those are so stinking cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Phil, that's interesting. She said, Phil, that Halloween is not a big deal in Australia. That's interesting. Phil, do kids trick or treat? And what's the witch, honey?
Thank you.
I think it's one of those American things that really never took off.
Maybe that's
yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention. So you see our little foam pumpkins back here. We have them listed on eBay for $34, but we're offering them here as a quick claim throughout the sale. If you see one that you want, just let us know. They're made out of foam. They're the Fred?
Todd Masters.
No, Todd Masters. Todd Masters made them in the late 80s and 90s. So we have 4 different faces. 90s, yeah. So,
80s.
I'm sorry?
80s?
80s. That's what I thought. Okay. So, yeah, just let us know. They're $30 each, and they would just be quick claims.
Yeah, those are really cute, and they are so fun.
Yeah, they're made out of foam, so they're like they hardly weigh anything.
Yes.
But let's first go to our glass. So we've got this beautiful peacock blue Empoli snifter. It doesn't have some of those optics like the different types of paneling and diamond. It's just a nice smooth snifter, which what makes that nice is you can definitely decorate. I always say like silver balls for Christmas, but there's all different types of things you can do to decorate with these old matchbooks and put them in there. And with that clarity, you can see, what's written on the matchbook. So it's a really nice piece to use as a display. You can always put a candle in there if you want it as well. But that blue is just so beautiful, flat rim, and no chips, no anything at all. And the huge base on the bottom. So almost, I think it's 5-inch diameter on the base. And yeah, it measures right about 10.5 inches tall. Yeah, very pretty. And like I said, you can see clarity is really nice.
Yes.
Right through it. And the thick base right here of the bowl going to the pedestal is just really juicy. So just a nice piece. We got it for a good price. So starting it at $28. Just $28.
Wow.
Yeah. And, a lot of the Empoli ones have the panel optic. This one is just smooth, which I think is nice. It gives it a really mod feel. And you can literally coordinate that with any kind of decor.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I love that deep peacock blue. It's just slightly darker than the epic blue from Viking. So it's a nice one to fill in with those other colors as well. So thank you for the reminder, Phil. 65 in the chat. Give us some thumbs up. We would so appreciate it. And thank you for being here on our regularly scheduled sales on Wednesday nights. So appreciated. So I will set this aside. Just $28
Wow.
if you're interested. And yeah, she's a beaut. Or you could just use it as your own little wine glass. I mean, I know Karen is all about that. So all right, I will put it to the side. Thank you guys.
Awesome. All right. Yes. And send and share this sale to a friend. Bring a new friend into the mix. We would love to have you bring a friend. Hi, Dennis. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, I know. Such a good deal, right? Okay, guys, make sure to hit those thumbs up, hit the emojis. And I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to do a little bit of kitsch. Let's start here. So this kitsch is going to start for $14 for a choice. And these are both really fun little pieces. All right. First one up is this tiny little petite kitschy cuckoo clock. And it is from the late 40s, early 50s. The brand on this is called Florent. And it is hand painted and it's got some pretty heavy crazing. Let me show you the back. Definitely shows the age, but I love that it has these little mid-century feet on it. Really sweet. And the inside has a wide enough opening. You could put a plant. You could put a lot of other things too. So it is a sweet little kitschy ceramic piece. I love that you've got the little grapes, you've got the little yellow bird, and then you have that really fun little crude clock down here. Let me show you the inside. It is pretty clean on the inside, and it is just adorable. So that is going to be choice one. And your other choice is a fun piece that I have never seen before, and that doesn't happen that often anymore in the game. So this is made by Kamar, and it is a kitschy kitty hanger. Way cute. Look at those eyes. I always call these the Pac-Man eyes just because they're, clearly Pac-Man. Yeah. And it's got little gold embroidery floss, whiskers, felt face, little folded felt ears with pink inside. And then we have this little stripy bow tie, and then paws up, and you hang stuff on her paws. I hung it on the wall just to see what it looks like. It's so cute. So cute. So this is your other choice for 14. It is made in the 60s. A lot of these little Kamar critters that look like this were like 67 to 69, somewhere in there. So those are your two choices for $14. Either the cute kitschy little birdhouse or the little kitty hanger.
Those are great.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Thank you, Plaza. I appreciate it. Yes, share with a friend tonight, guys. So definitely share the broadcast with a friend that loves vintage. And the stuff on the back, by the way, is under the glaze, this blue. And then this is just sticker residue, FYI. So, Laza, thank you so much for being in at 14. You can choose the Kamar kitty or the little bird planter. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Hi, Kathy. Hey, now. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, love. Welcome, friends. If you would hit that thumbs up, if you have not already, much appreciated. And it looks like Laza is the only bidder. So Laza, let me know. Do you want the kitty or would you like the little clock with feet? You just let me know.
Great.
Thank you, Laza. I know. I think they're adorable.
Yeah, so good.
I know. Have you ever seen one of these?
Me, no.
First for me with the Kamar. So there's the bid in from Kathy. And Laza, you just let me know in the comments. And congratulations, Carly. Thank you so much. Yay. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Laza.
That's so good. Alrighty. I'm going to start this one off at 45.
Okay.
And the reason is because it's a harder one to find based on the coloring. So this is a 1950s pixie. And it is original orange and green, which
it's like Halloween pixie.
It's a Halloween pixie, which I have never seen before in this colorway. And it's all original. I did not redo its outfit or anything. The rubber face is in really, really good condition.
Yeah, and he's a big one.
And he is a big one. I think I measured him at about 11 inches long. I mean, I have him like sitting right now, but fully strained out, he was about like 11 inches. So he is a bigger one. He's got turnout like crazy. I mean, he's a ballet dancer, I have to say. He's really good at doing ballet. But I have never seen this colorway before. So that is why he's starting off at 45, because he is that beautiful orange and green color. Put him with like your Halloween fall decor with the pumpkin, all of that. And I was doing like Google Lens search, all the things, could not find another one in this colorway of for sure vintage. You know, like I said, it was not redone or anything. This is fully vintage. I don't know if does he have a name? I mean, not that I know of, but we can all name him.
Name him little. We're gonna name him Little Brian.
Sarah.
We're gonna name him Brian. He works. He used to work at the Hallmark store.
Yes, Brian.
Yep.
That works at the Hallmark store. Yes.
Yes. Little Brian. Oh my gosh, he is amazing. And for those of you that are big into the knee huggers like we are, this is one of the large boys. And though in this outfit, he is a rare little guy. So cute and orange and green. Yeah, I love him too.
He's so good. Also, don't mind how I have nails on this hand and no nails on this hand. Like, you know,
I did not.
As I'm showing stuff, it's like, Anyway, $45 if anyone's interested in him. He is harder to find. You're not going to find another one in this colorway. But that's fine, and I'm so glad I could show him. And that's my thing.
I would almost like glue a little pumpkin to his hands or something.
Oh, I do have a little pumpkin stick I can add with him. That's vintage. If you guys want that, I will include it for free.
Oh, heck yeah. So you want him, just grab him for 45 and she will include a pumpkin. Yeah, he's really cute.
Yeah. Aww. Thank you guys. That's me.
Okay. All right, y'all. So next up for me is the more fall. Oh, my bad.
Excuse you, Sarah.
Just relax. I know. You're so fun. No. Okay. Well, I do have a party bell here. So this is starting at 32. It's a beautiful wind bell or chime. And I'm going to get in close so you can see. Now, this is not like damaged or anything. That's just where they start and stop the line work there. So if you see that, that's no damage. That's just the paint. And that's the way it was made. We do have the initials N, M, and E. But this is native Tigua pottery, which I had no idea. Tigua pottery, or the Tigua tribe, is the Isleta portion of El Paso. And so down in El Paso, Texas. And these are very well known for being good for luck and welcoming for people to come to your home. So most of the times hung outside, so you can just hear that nice little chime. It does have a beautiful little heart for the wind chime down at the bottom. And it's like a nice dark black, double-sided. And the design itself is a big crane going down, and it looks like he's about to either eat that fish or he's talking to the fish. I like to think maybe he's just talking to the fish, like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" But yeah, it's a really nice piece, great for a gift for sure. If you know anyone that is looking for Native American pieces, these generally, hang outside and they get sun faded, sometimes damaged, cracked. This one is definitely taken well care of. And just will hang and just kind of spin around. And I do like the sound of that chime. So the length of this is about 9.5 inches. And then, of course, once that chime is hanging, it's a little bit larger than 10. And then the drop down total is about 15 inches. And yeah, that design is really pretty. I'll get in close on the painting. Browns and blacks. Yeah, it kind of looked like an armadillo, No, it's definitely a fish. But it does have armadillo vibes.
It does. Also, I never knew an armadillo can run until I moved here, and I saw a live armadillo, and it was like frolicking. I always pictured an armadillo just being like slow.
Yeah.
Right.
It was for him like,
yeah, you on the side of the road. That's it. You never see them
sassy little armadillos.
Yeah. An armadillo.
I like them. I always have felt like they're pretty harmless. And when we lived in Missouri, right before we moved, they were starting to be a problem there. They had migrated apparently from Texas. And they're like everywhere now.
They're a big problem in southern Georgia.
It does actually, Phil. David, what's the name of this again, hun?
Well, let me show you the back. So this is the signature or the initials here, but it's Tigua, Tigua, Tigua.
No.
Where is that from?
From El Paso area. So in Isleta area. So it's a protected area around El Paso.
Okay. For
I
native.
was gonna say, like, it's giving me also like Arizona vibes. Like I would see
totally
like stuff like that in Arizona. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There's different tribes that do make these hanging bells. They just have different designs depending. And I didn't even notice that, guys. Yeah, this fish has little legs. So fish with legs and all this stuff. So love the design. $32 if interested. Thank you, guys.
I feel like it's a salmon spawn situation, which is happening right now. So
true.
There you go.
All right, guys. Next up for me, $24 is the start. And these are so cute. I have never sold these before. And they are salt and pepper shakers. Now, I have sold Lashy Kitty multiple times in multiple colors, but this is the first time I've ever found one to be an actual Siamese. And these are shakers. So the baby kitties have the little 3 holes in the back of their head. And then they are all marked our own import Japan. They date to the 50s and they are absolutely precious.
Wow.
You're in really good shape too. The only one that had a tiny issue. No, I thought it was on the brown. Bear with me. Oh, it's at the base of their tails, but that's where it's not been glazed over. There's no like chip or anything. It's just a paint job at the end of the tails. And then a little right there, that is also not a chip. It is under the glaze, but I wanted you to be aware it's there. So Mama Kitty is a little bigger. She has on that fabulous blue eyeshadow that we love. And I like how they kind of gave her like an airbrush ombre. Sometimes on ceramics, they didn't get too complex, but I think they did a good job on the coloring on her. The little white that you can see, that is a missed part of her paint. It is also under the glaze, FYI. So super duper cute. Neither one has stoppers, FYI. But I mean, who's going to really use these anyway? They're just for display. And look how sweetly they fit together. They're just so cute. The little babies kind of fit into that mod elongated neck of Mama. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you, our Vuvu. If anybody else wants to get in on this set, now is the time. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the bid end. Thank you, Dennis, for hanging out with us tonight. Mods, you guys rock. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
And let's see, our Vuvu's in for 24. I just think they're darling too. And they're kind of fall colored little Siamese kitties. So there's the bid end going to our Vuvu. They look like Tennille's kitty, don't they? Thank you so much. And congrats. Awesome. All righty. We are back to you. Hold on. There we go. Rochelle.
Hello. Okay, I'm going to do some quick claims and they are going to have different prices. So listen to the price, and what you guys just need to do for me is that I'm going to say A, a price, B, a price, C, a price, whatever. So if you guys could just put that letter in with the price, that would be awesome. So your first quick claim, I have this vintage little kitschy cat with the pumpkin. It does light up. I just need to put a light bulb in there, but it does work. Now I did add the bow ribbon right here because when I found it, it did have a neck repair, and I did secure it so it's not like structurally it's a-okay. It's not going anywhere, but I did want to just kind of cover that up with a ribbon.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be A for 18. So A for 18 on that one.
Good deal.
Then I have B. This one is B. This one is, I see you for A. Thank you. This one's B. And this one is, it's kind of like a blow mold, but it's made out of styrofoam. So this one is more from like the 80s, 90s. Super lightweight. I will include a light kit. So just FYI, I will, for it to light up. And it is this really kitschy, cute black cat with a pumpkin. The pumpkin does have some paint loss kind of right there, but I could put like a little dab of paint and then you'd never know. And this one is going to be B for 35.
Cute.
B 35 for that one. And then lastly for my tat round, I'm going to show this one. This one is actually quite hard to find, if I do say so myself. This is a kitschy anarcho cat planter.
OMG.
Yeah, it's so good. There is a narco stamp right there. I really cannot find many of these online at all.
Very rare. Yeah.
Very hard to find. It's in really good condition. I will point out right there, it's got a tiny, tiny little flea bite. Hopefully you guys can see that right there, but it's tiny, tiny. And then if I'm being uber picky, which I'm going to be, so you guys just know, on the very inside, I mean, there's some staining on the inside, but right there on the inside, there's like little flea bites right there, but you can't see them from the top.
Yeah.
It's just on the inside. But if we're being like perfect, I just want to point that out for you guys. This one is going to be a quick claim of 65.
Yeah.
Which
worth it. That's a great deal. Normally these are over 100 if you live in the kitsch world that we do. Yeah. They're very pricey little head vases. And I think this cat has a compadre dog as well.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I have never run across this one in the wild ever.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's blue. I mean, my ring light is super bright, but it is like blue striped and a very light blue color all the way around. And then you have that pink detailing to it. So 65 quick claim on this one. And that is my quick claim round. And thank you guys for looking.
Thank you guys. Yeah. Okay. Very cool, Rochelle. What a find, girl.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right. So I've got something that's great for Halloween, but also great for year-round, depending on your vibe. This guy is from 1991. He's a nice articulated human skeleton by Workman Publishing. I'm going to take him out of his little dome. Now, it's a plastic dome, a nice thick plastic, and it has some, rub marks, but it can definitely be cleaned up a little bit. And then you've got his little plastic stand that he sits in. That will come out. I'm going to just leave him in for now. But on the bottom here is where it shows the year right now. Let's see. Get it to focus. Come on. There you go. So 1991, Workman Publishing. And it is supposed to, be a nice life-size, or not life-size, but a scaled-down model of the human skeleton. And it's in nice condition. There's nothing missing, no bones missing, no bones about it. But yeah, he just sits right in there. If you want to take him out and take him for a ride, you can take him off of his little standy pole and do something with him. Have him
for a ride. Love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Even a working jaw.
Yeah.
So great also to help the kiddos learn about the human skeleton. Yeah, great for Halloween decor, but also if you like to do stuff with with apothecary and different type of pharmaceutical things, this would be really cool. You can take
Yeah.
them out of the stand, set them in a chair. You can do anything you want with them. Parade view.
Well,
I don't
heck,
know. Well, let's give it a shot. It's been a while.
we're gonna parade view him because hey, why not?
Yeah, that way you can see all the limbs hanging down. Yeah, he's a nice dude. He's 12 inches tall. He's got his nice flippy little feet and everything. Everything moves nicely. Nothing's been broken. So you just have to take good care of him. Oh, I'm I was messing with him off this
I
camera.
know, I'm like David.
There he is. See, look at those feet. But yeah, he's cool. I forgot it was sitting straight up. I was just like, yeah, so all of the little joints move. Yes, he is a boy. Well,
We don't know that.
actually, we don't know for sure. He's like, don't look at me. Don't look. No.
Me either. Yeah.
No, could be either. And what's great, yeah, it's very detailed. And it's not the plastic hasn't gotten brittle or anything like that. So you can definitely pull them out and drop them and crash test dummy with them. But yeah, he's just missing the flesh suit or they, and yeah, display him up into the little dome, put him away, and that measures about 13 and a half inches.
Amazing. I'm over here trying to like type out to Gail, and I'm like such a slow typer. Gail, I have a full life-size skeleton in my car too, in my 50s car, and I have my skeleton dressed up as I Love Lucy or Lucille Ball in my 50s car. So like
That's awesome.
I get your daughter because I'm like that too. But yeah, I love that. And yeah, so cool. So cool.
Nice little guy, great great for a gift as well. So 25 and little Charlie can come to your house. Thanks, guys.
All right. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and go this way. This is a fantastic piece that I was very excited to find. It is epic. I have never seen another one, and there currently is not another one of these on the internet right now. So this is from 1940, and it is the Junior Miss Fashion Craft Fashion Designing Set with mannequin made by Ttbsarahc. As we know, Ttbsarahc is a famous brand that did loads and loads of sewing patterns throughout the decades, right? And so this was really, as a woman, you were expected to learn to sew. Your mother knew how to sew, grandma knew how to sew, you were going to learn how to sew, and that's just the way it went, right? So what they did, and this is even pre-Barbie, okay? What they did is they made these, teaches girls to design and make their own clothes. They made these mannequins so you could learn via the mannequin and via the little patterns how to create this look, how to sew it, how to do a pleat, how to cut on the bias, all of that, right? So these dolls came just like this, and this one is in her original box. The arms are still attached in, and the arms are purposely removable to make it easy for her to be a model for the clothes. Because, if you had to shirk the little patterned clothes on top of arms, that wouldn't work, right? So she has her original, look at this wooden base, so old. She has the original body. As you can see, she is fully made of composite material. And this is how composite ages. It does a heavy crazing like most composite dolls. This is the one place where she's actually lost her flesh-colored glaze. And as you can see her eyes, there is a little place where she's probably fallen on her nose at some point, would be my guess. Her hair is very 40s. In how it's coiffed. You can see there is crazing in the composite material on both of her arm sockets. But this is how she came. She came sans arms, so you could fit the outfits on her.
What's your starting price, Sarah?
68. Sorry. I just talking because it's such a fascinating piece.
I always do that when I'm like super excited about something. It's like the price, whatever. I just want to.
I didn't even realize. My bad.
Sorry, guys. Yes, I apologize. So again,
Wow.
this is such a rarity. There is one other, not by Butterick, but by Simplicity, and it was $175 that it sold for. So again, extremely rare piece. This is pre-Barbie. And actually, when I was reading about these, several of the sewing pattern companies made these composite models so you could sew the outfits for them. And then, later learn how to sew your own outfits at scale. These were the original inspiration for Barbie. So her little arms just go right in and they fit really nicely, almost kind of like how a cork fits into a piece of pottery. That's kind of how her arms fit. Yes. So arms are all there. And you have how to choose and use a pattern, how to take measurements, and all of the patterns and information about how to sew and so on are in here. Now, this is a little torn. Look how they spelled mannequin. Mannequin is spelled correctly on the box, but it's spelled like this on the pattern. And all I figure is the people that were making this product did not collab on how it was spelled. That's all it was the 40s. Right. So here are, let me show you. This is just such an ornate, neat piece. This is the pattern for, and somebody put them into envelopes. So we have the long dress pattern is in here, all there. Wow. We have the Arundel dress in this envelope here. And we have, this is a Spiegel envelope, and it says uniform. Uniform? Is that uniform? Hello, uniform. So this would be the uniform pattern, and it's all there. It's all in there. So all three patterns are there, plus the original booklet, plus all of the information given along with her. Again, made in 1940s, pre-Barbies, composite, very, very rare doll. So again, if you know what you're looking at, you know how collectible these are, and they're quite hard to find because a lot of times the arms were lost because they were detached. And this composite material doesn't age real well. It usually uniform. It usually cracks like this. You see it a lot on the composite larger baby dolls as well. So 60 is quite a good deal on this. I have her on a buy it now on eBay for more, but I figure if you guys want her, she is up for grabs for $68. It truly is an amazing piece. You have all of her patterns. You have all of the original info that came with her. Her arms were detached in the box, and there are places for her arms to lay. And then again, here is the cover of the Junior Miss box as well. So again, I know it's going to take a special person that really appreciates sewing, that appreciates dolls, and is a collector. So 68 is what I'm asking. I love the history with this. It is such a cool piece. I did pay up for it at an estate sale because I really found it to be cool, rare, and I was hoping it was something you guys would love. So if you are interested, 68. If not, we'll keep it moving. Thanks, guys.
Beautiful. Great find.
So good. All right. I'm going to do more quick claims because why not? Let's do it. So different prices. You guys know the drill. A, B, C. Let's go. So your first quick claim. I have this original kitschy decal. In its original packaging, which is so cool. You can take it out of its packaging, use it as a decal, but I would love to like frame it, use it for Easter or what have you. It shows on the back what you can do with these. You can put it on like a trash can, a bathtub, such and such. But I just love it showing those kitschy little plushies. So this one is going to be A for 20. A 20 on that one.
Cute.
Yeah, I love it. And they've made like remakes of these, so it's cool to have the original. Like this is the original vintage. It's not a remake, I promise you.
Yes.
This one is B, and then you have the kitschy little lamb right there, and then this little pink bear in a basket. Also in its original packaging, originally 49 cents. Crazy. Also shows on the back what you could do with it. Put it on a chair, a table, bathtub, kitchen cabinets, what have you. This one is going to be B20. Just frame it. That would be so cute for like Easter or in a nursery, you know, what have you. So B20. And then lastly, for my quick claim round, I have this. Now this one is going to be C, and this one is going to be 35. And this one is a children's clothing, like clothing rack.
Yeah.
To like put their clothes in and then like travel with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is that like vinyl material, and it is this really kitschy rabbit on the front, and it's in really, really good condition with that hanger right there. Now you don't have to put like kids clothing inside. I think it'd be really cute to just hang on your wall for like an Easter display, or if you guys love rabbits like me and you just like to display rabbits all year round like me, you guys could totally do that. But there's no vinyl rips or anything. It's in really good condition, and this one is C for 35. C for 35.
35. That is such a cute find, Rochelle. I've never seen that either.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I love it.
It's so cool.
That'd be fun, even if you put clothes in it in your closet, just to open your closet and see that rabbit. It's a smile.
It's cute. Yeah. And that is my quick claim round. Thanks, guys.
All right, fantastic.
Thank you.
Let's go to.
I think it's my turn.
Oh God, I keep doing that. I'm so sorry,
Sarah.
Hey, I wanted to say though, Phil's prize will be awarded at the end of the night. So this is a prize for your funniest comment. So Phil said, put in a comment in a screen in the stream, offering a prize from the sale for the funniest comment. She reads.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Holly has one. What do you say to the horse living next door? Howdy, neighbor.
I like that.
Is there any more yet?
I got one. Hold on. I'm working on mine.
Sarah's going to put one in there. So yeah, definitely throw some fun.
I can't win my own, but I can't win my own giveaway, but hopefully this inspires someone else.
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have the guts. It's true. I just saw it. He does not have guts.
Your favorite dad jokes. Yes. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. All right. While we're doing that, let's just talk about this. So we picked this a couple of weeks ago at an estate sale. It didn't quite fit the theme of our holidays. But, oh my gosh, this is Art Deco from the 30s. It is like raw metal. So you've got like that sheet metal.
That's fantastic.
And then it's compressed all together kind of crudely with the nice metal handles. And then you've got the ornate little doohicks on each corner. And yeah, thank you, Laza. Yeah, this is amazing. I could not find the same design online. You can find some that were made in the late 40s that have kind of the same design, but it's different colors. This is reverse painted. And so you can see the blacks kind of aging a little bit, but it's all painted underneath the glass. So you have that nice smooth surface that you can use with no scratching to the glass or anything. And it is solid and cased in the back. So kind of like if you go to, like you're working with industrial pieces, restaurant type of pieces, it's cased with metal, kind of like the same thing. So I would say this would almost be like an industrial type of quality, in my opinion. But yeah, pulling in that beautiful peacock with that yellow is just fantastic. I'm reading a book of anti-gravity, impossible to put it down. I love that one. That's a good one, Victoria. Thank you, Phil. I see your bid. I did actually think of you as well as Amy Wildflower when we saw this. But this yellow is just fantastic. It actually matches the yellow that I use for my side table, a Samsonite metal side table. But anyways, kind of Art Nouveau and Art Deco combined together, a great piece that you can use. Now, the handles, you can see, are in there nice and strong. They're screwed in. And they're kind of like a polished metal, but they've definitely lost any kind of polish that was there. So you can use it. It'll support, but it would be one of those things that I wouldn't put anything too heavy on it. But you can use it. You can hang it up. There's just so many different things you can do with it. But I didn't measure it, but I want to say it's 18.5 by 12. So, yeah, 18.5 by 12, close, about 12.5. So nice large tray, and that's all glass with reverse painting underneath.
That is such a gorgeous piece. There were several things we went to this estate sale for, and this was one of them.
This was one of them, yes.
Yeah. It is so beautiful. And I see Phil in at 48. If anybody else wants to come on in at 49, now's the time.
All right. Thank you so much, Phil. This is a beautiful piece. Also can be used as a vanity tray for sure. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the framework that's around the actual illustration there too.
Beautiful. It is. Yeah, it's a stunner of a piece. Thank you so much, Phil.
That house actually had a lot of reverse painting items. Painted items.
It came from the same estate sale that Anne bought the silhouetted tree earlier. Same estate sale. They had a lot of silhouette art.
Yes, they did.
Oh, cool.
Well, congrats, Phil. Coming to you. Thank you so much. And before we miss it, don't forget, have you ever wondered why vampires don't play baseball? Because they're bats. Keep flying away.
That's a good one, Susan. We've got the dad jokes flowing in the chat. I love it. Keep going, because Phil is going to do a giveaway tonight to whoever has the best dad joke that she deems at the end of the show. So keep your jokes coming. And yes, there will be a giveaway involved later. Thank you, Phil. So fun. All right, you guys, I have a really fun choice. And it is two pieces that caught my eye, one of which I own. So naturally, when you see a piece out and about that you already have, you're like, oh, I want to grab it for someone else. Right. So I'm starting the choice, honey, at $12. $12. This is an Ohio Art litho recipe 10 that I own. Now, you can see it does have a scratch right there. All right. That is a scratch in the paint. And it has some scratches up here. However, it displays wonderfully, and it does its job, which is to hold your recipes. It is marked on the bottom, a little dirty there, but it does say Ohio Art Brian. So on the inside, it is blue. And again, this is one I own. I love it. It does have some little cards, and this is the first one, and it's on like a little pad of cards. So there's more underneath there. And you've got recipe cards to write down actual recipes in. I gave one of these. This makes such a cool Christmas gift too. I gave one of these full of my favorite recipes, handwritten out to David's mom for Christmas. And she loved it. We can all get online and find a recipe anytime. But it's nice when you're like, oh, you know what? I think I want to bake those brownies with walnuts that grandma used to make. And the recipe's in there, and you just pull it out and make it. So darling little recipe box. I love this. Makes a great little file box too, if you need it for anything other than the kitchen. But I think that makes a fun gift if you can, write some handwritten recipes that were your family's, your grandma's, yours, and then gift them to a friend.
Yes.
So Carrying on the recipes for generations, $12 if anybody's interested in the little recipe box. The other choice is this fantastic piece. This is late 60s. It is smoke glass, and it is a ruffle glass tray, but look at the design. I feel like the middle is definitely a partridge / turkey. And then we have some odd little flowers. You can see shells, which is an interesting touch. More flowers, a butterfly, and looks like a little, oh, what do they call these in Dutch culture?
A hex.
Hex. Yeah, a little hex. So really cool piece. It is 6.5 inches wide. I think it would look epic if you have a plate wall like mine. It would look so cool on a plate wall. I love the vibrant colors. The design is intact and just great. And weird thing, it's Missouri originated. So I'm a Missouri girl myself. And this is from Jeff City, Missouri, which is ironically the capital of Missouri, if you didn't know. And it was sold in a little friendship store. It looks like part of the label was torn off. So I don't know if that is still there, but once upon a time came from Jeff City, Missouri. So those are your choices for only $12. Is the really pretty little 1950s recipe tin made by Ohio Art, or the fantastic little mod looking bowl / plate. I just love it. I think it's cool for fall, but also, you know, shells, you could literally do anything with this according to the design.
Yeah.
So for $12, I don't see any bids. Thanks, guys. All right, keep it moving.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a choice round starting off at $45. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, your first choice. I have this antique postcard book, and you have this boy on the front playing a little game, and then it says postcards right there. From my research, this is from 1910, 1911. And it holds, like it says, your postcards. So if you guys collect like those antique postcards that are like the Christmas ones, the Halloween ones, the Valentine's ones, you put them in the pages. Now, it's in really good condition, but this page right here does have a little tear. So just FYI, but it is absolutely amazing. The cover is beautiful, from 1910, 1911. But yeah, just absolutely stunning. And this one I was doing my research on, and it was like online sold for over $200. So
beans. Yeah.
Such a good deal. So that is your first choice at $45. Your second choice, I have this gorgeous Blanco dimple glass pinched piece.
I used to own.
Oh yeah, it's the beautiful crackle glass. It's supposed to be crackled. It is by Blanco. It does have that pontille at the bottom. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue color. And then pinched on the top, and then has the dimples going around. No chips or cracks on this one at all. Really beautiful size. So that is your second choice for the 45, and your third choice for 45, your last choice for 45, is this decanter in this like emerald green color. Now I do not know who makes this, but it has the controlled bubbles inside, and it does have that pontille at the bottom. So it is hand blown glass. With the controlled bubbles.
Pretty.
And then that stopper on top. And I think this would be really pretty for like Christmas, because it's giving me kind of like a Christmas tree vibe. So put like some garland around it for Christmas. I don't know. But no chips or cracks.
Yeah. Putting lights in it.
Yeah. That'd be really pretty. So that is your choices at 45. For the green decanter, the Blanco blue glass, or the antique postcard book.
That is a great choice, Rochelle. My gosh.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. Guys, 80 in the chat, 61 thumbs up. Throw a thumbs up if you would. Much appreciated. And Laura is in at 45.
Thanks, Laura. I don't see any other interest, and I feel like I've been talking for like an hour. So let me know if you want postcard, blue or green.
Fantastic.
So watch the
But I know
comments.
she wants.
Congrats, Laura. So
Thank
good.
you.
Yay.
Well, while we wait and see what Laura says, I've got an owl. So this has been lit up throughout the sale behind me. He is so cool. I'm going to turn off the light so you can get the full effect. Okay, blue and green. Nice. Great gets, Laura.
Yeah, Laura.
Really beautiful gets. And you've got that really cool lava style orange and yellow for the painting, and then you've got the detail for the beak and the nails, down here. And then you've got like frit all put inside, glued in into the holes that light up. So let me show you how it lights up, and then I'll probably have to turn my light off.
It looks like gravel, like a gravel art owl.
Right.
It has like little glass gravel, and it glows so good.
Yes. Let me change my light up a little bit and see if we can pull it in. Yeah. So it glows through that the little rock pieces of glass in the back as well, under the feathers. So it gives it just a really cool design, but also glows up the house. Originally was like a night light. So you could use it as just a nice night light with the toggle switch, turn it on and off, or you can put it in a display for sure. It won't heat up or give you any issues. You can see the wiring is all good in there, and you've got little feet on there so it won't scratch your wood. But yeah, great for fall, great for Halloween, all those things. Hey, Tracy, it's great to see you.
Hi, Tracy. Mary wants to know if you still have the postcard book, sweetie.
Me? Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. Mary, if you want it, let her know, honey.
Yes.
Sorry, I was putting glass over there so I don't break it.
You are good. All right. Well, Tracy's in. I'm going to go ahead and start our countdown. Thank you so much, Tracy. He measures right at 6.5 inches, and it's so great to see you in the chat. I know you're always here, so it's good to see you. Let's count them down. Look at those eyes. So in the eyes, you've got the glass eyes, and then you've got that nice frit all the way around it, orange, that kind of glows up when it lights up. So 15, 14, yeah, much better in person. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Such a good one. Yeah, the gravel art really struck us on this one. We were like, dang, that's cool.
Yeah,
Right. And it looks cool when it's off too, because like in just natural light, you'll see those pieces of glass in there. It's just really cool.
Yeah, it glows really pretty, Tracy. Enjoy, honey.
Yes, it does. Congrats, Tracy. Thank you for the bid end. Going to you. Thank you.
Fantastic. Mary, she's gotcha. Awesome.
Thanks, Mary. And I'm so glad you loved the read from last time.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I have a cute little, where did she go? Where did she go? Oh my goodness. This is the cutest Anna Lee. And I'll be honest, on some of these, I just pick them up if they speak to me. If I think it looks weird, I don't pick it up. This one is adorable.
I know the feeling.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, what? That. And then other times I'm like, that one is so cute. So this, I'm starting at 20, and she is retired. She is Anna Lee, hand painted little face. She is a kitty witch, otherwise known as one of our watchers, Trippy Kitty Witch. So she has a cute little black furry tail. She has her original Anna Lee little tag on here that says 2015. And she's kind of got like spider webby stuff down here. She has her little broom that's got a bow on it. And she is in great shape. No issues. There's a little wire in her hat that will make her hat stay like that, which is super cute. And you can see she's in great shape. No issues at all. So I thought she was cute for Halloween. You know, I like Anna Lee. And I know a lot of you guys collect these too. So I know Sandy does too. I know they're just darling. I think the hand painting on them is always really, really nice. I like a lot of the Christmas ones too, for sure. So I'm going to start a countdown. Trippy, thank you so much. We are in at 20 on the little Anna Lee kitty cat. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end. Thank you, Mary. I know a lot of you guys too are regulars, but I wanted to remind you, we will not be invoicing for tonight until Monday. So anything you purchase tonight will combine with our sale on Sunday night. So you will not see an invoice from David and I until Monday. Rochelle, when are you invoicing? Just so I know.
Today is Wednesday.
It's a good start.
That's a good question.
Okay.
I would say in the next couple days, I will be invoicing.
So look for an invoice from Rochelle Thursday or Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Mary, it's coming to you for 21. Trippy, sweetheart, your 24 came in after the bid end. Thank you, guys.
I'm over here like pulling what I want to show. It's like invoicing. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What am I showing? I don't know. I am going to start off at a choice for 18. Choice for 18. Okay. So I have more glass. Now I do not know who makes these pieces, but they are hand blown because they do have that puntile at the bottom. So I've got this beautiful green glass kind of like basket. I think this would look really beautiful for Halloween because you could put like dry ice in here or like a fog kind of like machine in here. I actually got a fog thing. If you put like a little bit of water in here and then there's a little fog thing that plugs in and you put it in and it just kind of like fogs your water. So you could definitely do that. It would look like a witch's kind of cauldron or you know what. So no chips or cracks, really beautiful condition. It's a beautiful like emerald green or like a grassy green kind of color. Like the camera really does not show how beautiful of a green color it is, but it's like a grassy green color. It's just really, really beautiful. So 18 for that in good condition. And then your second choice is I have this beautiful glass piece. Again, I do not know the maker, but it is beautiful with these kind of like ruffle top right there. And yeah, no chips or cracks or breakages, which is amazing for how ruffly it is. You know, you would expect there to be at least like chips or something, but really good condition. So $18 for choice on the beautiful. It's like the top. I would say it's more on the red side, Karen, to be honest with you. The top is like that kind of like ruby red. It gets a little orange in the light right about here. And then it goes a little bit more red right here. But I'm going to say more on the red side because the top is red and the bottom is red. So that middle part being a little bit of orange is not so much on the orange side. So I'm going to say more of the red. So 18 or 18 for any of these pieces. And that will be my round.
Awesome. Those are beautiful, Rochelle. Everybody's got great stuff tonight. Oh my goodness.
I mean, don't we always?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. I'm bringing one of my favorite finds. Well, one of the finds that I've never thought I'd find out in the wild. I'm starting this off at $125. With that being said, like listing prices are over 200. Sold prices are 175 and over, and not for this specific one as far as the quality, the style. So I'm going to pull it back. She is a big one. Yes, it's the extra large Empoli bottle. This one is has the panel optic. So I'm going to get in so you can see that panel optic. And then you've got that really cool swervy going all the way up to that top, just skinny up at the top. And then you've got that beautiful topper. And I'm going to get in close. There's no damage at all to the topper, and it has like a diamond point optics for the topper. When it's all together, it's 25 inches tall. So I'll set it back like this just so you can see. 25 inches tall, and that is the peacock blue. So it's a deeper and darker blue. So when you go down to the bottom, you see that darker, and then it gets into a little bit thinner, and then up at the top is where it really gets nice and dark. So you do have almost an ombre type of feel to it, especially if it's in the light. Oh my gosh, when it's in the light, it just sparkles. Just a really beautiful, clean glass decanter. So I'm going to take the topper off. Now the topper, it's going to wiggle on there. So I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. For ours that we have, we keep them raw like this for display. But if you're going to use it, or you're worried that it might topple over, just put rubber band or tape in there so it'll stay snug. But otherwise, yeah, I would just leave it like that.
Yeah, I think rubber band is easiest if you don't want to permanently mess with it. Just put a rubber band around it and it will go in there and stick.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. It was such an exciting find. Yeah, believe it or not, found at Goodwill. And if you follow us on Instagram, go check out David's reel when he found this. We both were like,
well, and that's the thing is, especially for Goodwill around here, Goodwill has their online presence, and we have actually a shipping area here in the spring. So a lot of times Goodwill, they won't put this stuff in their shop. So it was a lucky get, honestly.
yeah,
Just never would have expected. I did want to note just this right here. This is actually when it was made, just a rough spot. So it's not smooth, but that is not an issue like aftermarket or anything. That's just in the making of it because it is blown glass. So
it is a stunner. Jeff is in at 1:30. Thank you guys so much for your bids.
And yeah, thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Laura, for your bid. Yeah, the optics are beautiful, and when you can get it in the peacock blue, very, very valuable. So let's count it down, and it will ship affordably and very carefully. So don't worry, we will get it there safe. So thank you guys so much.
The topper wasn't broken. It blows my mind.
I know. I was actually able to even check out. I got up to the checkout and then I went on ahead and took the tape off just to make sure under here because I was like, what am I missing? What's wrong? Someone lost their job. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Thank you guys so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Thank you guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. We're at 130 with Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. Looking for our bid end. Circle 7, Laura. Thank you so much. Coming in at 150. Yeah, and yeah, this stopper alone, if you find it, usually they go for about 50 to 80 online. Just the stopper.
Beautiful. Thank you so
guys so much for your bids.
Congrats, Laura.
Congrats, Laura, coming to you for 150. It's going to look beautiful with the rest of your glass, especially with what you got from Rochelle.
Yeah, that green one from Rochelle will look really nice.
It's going to look nice together.
Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, you guys. So let's see. I am going to do this chenille coverlet. And I know you are in mid writing down. David has it downstairs. So I am going to put him big. And then the starting bid on this I have reduced because it does have a little damage, but it also has a ton of life left. And I am so bad about this. I cannot leave good linens that are vintage behind. I don't want to do it. So I'm only starting this at 39. And thank you, David.
Yeah, I'm moving my coffee and breakables away because
I know. That's why I keep going back and forth because I'm like, I'm going to break something. I need to
I know.
Yeah, so before going into it, oh, thank you, Laura. I just wanted to note there's some staining in here.
Right there. And then there's another little brown stain.
Right here.
A little hole. And that is kind of toward the top where you would pull it up. So you could tell somebody probably did those holes when they pulled up the covers,
Right. And there's one.
That little black mark, that little hole, there's 3 total small holes and 2 stains. And
right here.
yes, we just want to show you the damage first before anybody throws out a bid. Normally I start these at 60 if they're in good shape. This one I reduced, and it is still, though, a beautiful color. So let me tell you about it first of all. It's
and this is a repair.
I'm sorry?
I just wanted to know, and that's a hole that was repaired a long time ago.
Yes.
Which shows that it's been taken care of for sure.
Yes. So it's an off-white, and then the little brown stain was right above that, baby. It's where you've got it.
There's one right there.
No, it's where you've got it held. It's always fun. One of us talks and the other one shows. There it is. That's the extent of the damage on the blanket. Now let's show it. So it's off-white. It is not pure white. It is an ecru. And it has the yummy blue chenille with pink flowers, yellow flowers, and green vine. And the light is blowing it out pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm turning it down real quick.
The pastels are quite a bit more saturated. And the size on the coverlet, honey, what size is it?
It was 92 by 104.
Yes, 92 by 104. And if you can hold it, sorry, struggle by clearly with this blanket. Apologies.
I'll say this real quick. Okay, so my grandma in law, I guess you would call it, she made me pillows out of an old chenille blanket. And so I had like my chenille bed cover, but then she made pillows that like kind of went with it. Yeah. So even though it's like damaged or whatever, like you can make pillows and it would just be gorgeous on your bed, couch, whatever. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Yes. With these all the time. David, hold it the other way so you can see what it looks like straight up, because you've got it sideways right now. Okay, so that would be the bottom.
Okay.
Here we go.
Or you can put it over your head and be a ghost. That works too.
There it is, right side up. So that's what it would look like flat on the bed. And beautiful. I love those blue scrolls. It's just so pretty. And it still has life left. Again, the little holes can easily be mended. And the staining is not, for me, it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
The one I have on my guest bed has some little holes in it too, but that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. So I priced it down to $39. Like I said, normally I start these at 60s, and it is an off-white, and the light is blowing it out right now, but it's actually pink, green, and yellow. You just can't see it very well. Yeah. So
it's beautiful.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're good, babe. I don't think anybody wants it. If you would like it, $39. Thank you.
I'll just hang out here.
Okay.
So good. I've seen people also make like stuffed animals out of that too, like a rabbit for Easter. They've like used that material to make a rabbit, or like it's good for crafting too. If it doesn't fit your bed, it's great. True.
It's a hard one to show too, and the light is not doing it justice, but we'll put it in a clearance sale. Yeah. Thank you guys.
All right.
So good. Is it me?
Yes, girl. It is you.
Okay. I'm going to do 85 for choice. Okay. They're two complete opposites, but 85 for choice. Your first choice is, you guys know me. I love my mid-century. I love the 1950s. I love all of that. So with that said, I found this beautiful mid-century clock of this gorgeous genie. It is stunning, and it's done really well. Now, it's not done inappropriately, I do have to say. I think it's done beautifully.
I agree.
Thank you. I'm very careful about that, like that it's represented well. And I think it's
and I love that you give thoughtful care to those racial issues, and so do I. So that is a beautiful piece. Where did you find this?
I found this. There's an antique mall that it's kind of like, have you ever been to an IKEA?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how like the only way out is by going through the whole thing?
Yes.
It's a antique mall that's like that, where you can't get out unless you just keep following the arrows. So if you're claustrophobic, don't go. You just got to keep going.
It's the Hotel California of antique malls. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah,
I love it.
Exactly. So it is from the 1950s. It's a clock. Now it does work, as you can see, hopefully without my ring light blaring at it. It is still working. It is still ticking. Now, originally, I think it had a plug that would, it would plug in to work. Now it's a battery pack now, and it works beautifully. So there's that. There is no chips or cracks or repairs or anything. Now you do have that typical like crazing to it, just here and there, but it's just an absolute stunning piece if you guys love the 1950s like I do. So that is your first choice. Your second choice, so we're getting into Halloween, and this is a harder to find. Oh my gosh, yes, you did. I need to post more videos of my mom and I shopping, but I got one of those like professional cameras. I don't know how to work it. And so I'm so behind on like posting on YouTube because I don't know how to work this new camera. So anyway, stay tuned. I just need to like figure it out. I have this.
Oh, that's fun.
90s, early 2000s. This is this ginormous Dracula doll. Now you're like, whoa, $85. You guys, this is like harder to find. He is fully made out of rubber. He's in really good condition. He doesn't have any like rips or anything to his rubber. He can hang if you want him to, but he can also, where's your cape, my man? He can also like sit and pose for, Halloween. Hello. But he's so good. He has his original tag. Okay, it would be great if I could actually show it. That would be wonderful, Mr. Dracula. Right there, he has his original tag. So he is by Paper Magic Group Halloween. So he is
yeah. I know, you knew him. Right. He's cute.
So that's him for $85. And like I said, he's harder to find, so that's why he's $85. Or this beautiful 1950s mid-century clock.
Wow, that's gorgeous, Rochelle.
If anyone's interested. Yeah. And that's my round.
Beautiful. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. So let's see here.
I will go ahead and start with my round here first.
I keep thinking it's my turn after Rochelle every time.
I was gonna say.
Sorry.
I love it.
Off tonight. I apologize.
It is okay. I usually would be like, yes, I'm skipped. But this time, I'm just too excited about this one. So
well, I feel like it's because usually David does go first, but you had me go first. So
yeah. I'm all hosed up, girl.
Yeah, we changed it up. But this is the item that I got super excited about finding this week. And that Empoli bottle should have been enough, but this, when I found it, I was like, oh my gosh, is that for real? This is 1940s Peter Marsh. So Peter Marsh is the really amazing brutalist. He worked with the brutalist style. Chunky glass was what he was really known for, the way he worked with that. This is a lantern / pagoda design that was done by Peter Marsh quite a bit in the late 40s. Yep. And sold at from multiple countries, designed and created by him. So like in the 40s into the early 50s, he did so much of this that these glass pieces were very well known. And even if they're replicated by someone else, which this one isn't, they're known as, well, that's a Peter Marsh piece, or like a Peter Marsh piece. So very well-known maker. We have the Peter Marsh globe lamp that we found, and it was missing some chunky pieces of glass, but we repaired it enough to where we can still display it.
Yes.
This piece alone goes for between 300 to 500. And the last time that this was shown on Antique Roadshow in, I think, 2017, and they valued it at 500. And since then, that episode re-aired in 2021, and it was valued at 400. So
this is the same one that was actually on, not the exact same one, but it's the same make of the lamp was on Antiques Roadshow.
Yes, same lantern design, pagoda design. So I'm gonna unplug it. And when I first walked up to it, I was like, okay, this can't be real. And then I looked at the plug, and there's your plug. You're not, that's definitely an older plug. And the way you would exchange out the light bulb that's inside on the old ones, you have to undo a bolt. They're not. He made the Brutalist pieces not easy to replace the bulbs. That wasn't what he was worried about. He wanted to use materials, Brutalist raw materials, and make that beautiful piece. So you can see all those chunky, they're blown glass chunk pieces, and they are then welded or molded in together with lead, which obviously they don't work with lead anymore. But then you've got the sheet metal that is then formed to create that lantern or pagoda design. And so it'll sit nicely, and you've got enough space from the light bulb, so it's not going to create much heat. And then you just have to plug it in or unplug it, or put it on a clicker that you can get on Amazon.
I was going to show you guys. This is the one that we own. This is our Peter Marsh lamp.
Yes.
And it actually goes with the one that we already have. So, of course, we were like, well, should we keep it? And we felt like maybe it was overkill to have two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this matches ours. It's so good.
It is a stunning piece, and I wanted to offer it here because it is one of those pieces. If you want a true Brutalist piece with chunky glass, this is a great way to have that in your collection at a decent price. Because if you see one online, you're going to see it above 200, and most of them above 300. So and it's in nice condition. You have some paint wear on the sheet metal, but there's no bending. There's a little bit of rust right up here. You could definitely soften that off if you wanted to. I would just leave it because it's just surface. And it
really lends credibility to the age as well, I think. And it's so mod itself. I love the triangular shape to the top. We both were like, oh my gosh. And how exciting to find, because we just got our round one probably 5 months ago, maybe. And then on this one. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. So you will have a sister piece to mine.
Yes. Well, thank you, Laura, so much. Yeah.
Laura.
Honestly, Laura, when I saw this, and if you look at like that picture that Sarah just showed you, our glass collection, the main glass collection that we have in the living room, we have that lamp in the middle of all the glass and all the different colors. It really glows up your glass collection. So I know you've got one, Laura. If you can get this in there, you will not regret it. All those different colors.
Ours is displayed, just like David said, so nicely with colorful glass, and it looks very beautiful with all of your Viking Ellie Smith pieces. It's awesome.
Yes, it does. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I get it, Susan Arbubu. We look for a place for it as well. There's just not a place. We lose something, and
but that's the beauty about what we do. We love this so much. We wanted to keep it. We already have one, so we're passing on to you guys. I'm thrilled, Laura, that somebody wants it. I think it's just so cool.
It's so good.
Well, thank you so much, and let's count it down. All right. I didn't tell you measurement, just so you know, on size 15 inches tall. 15 inches tall, so it's a nice size. I know, Wordsmith. Well, she's seeing stuff that works with her stuff. I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's count it down. This is a great get, and I'm so excited for you, Laura. Anybody else wants to get in? Come in at 151 or higher. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Just set it with some glass. So pretty.
I know, it is beautiful.
So happy to bring something like this. And even though brutalism is in right now, this never goes out. This never does. It has a gothic look. It has so many different styles.
Exactly.
All right. Well, congrats, Laura. Coming to you. I promise we'll package it safely next to your big bottle. So thank you.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations, Laura. It is really spectacular.
So good. So
Yeah,
good.
so good. Okie dokie. I have this large, where did it go? Scrapbook. And this is filled with 1930s and 40s greeting cards. It has doggies on the front.
Wow.
Very cute. Has a little tearing, and you can tell the pages are pretty tattered and torn, but it is full, chock full of cards. So I'm just going to turn the pages, and you guys can look at some of these. This is what someone has scrapbooked, and I am starting this at $24. There are at least 4 cards to a page, sometimes more, and then there's also loose notes and cards in here. So if you love ephemera and you love like handwritten letters, this is such a sweet scrapbook. So you can see they're all pretty kitschy, right? And these pages are so fragile.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to be very careful in turning the pages. And you can see the pages are torn and tattered. But so many sweet different designs. Some of them are silly, some are floral. Some also are in here in their envelope, and there's letters in these as well as cards. So it's quite a little time capsule gem. Again, you can see what the post date was, where they were sent, and the actual contents still inside. Yes, they are written on Dennis, and as most of them are that were scrapbooked because they were given to someone, and then the person saved up all of their cards and then put them in their scrapbook. And it really, when you think about, we all give cards for special occasions. Still, it's a pretty good idea to save them all. I never have thrown away a card anybody's given me. So I keep all of mine too. These cat ones are so precious. And again, there's all kinds. I've got little notes, just like crazy, falling out of here. Do your Lucille. Gee, I'm slipping on. Do you suppose it's because people got out of the hospital so quickly these days? I don't know. That feels a little passive aggressive, Lucille.
Yeah, a little bit. No kidding.
Yeah. So anyway, very sweet. It is full also. And these pages are ripping. But if you are an ephemera person that really enjoys all of these little kitschy cards, it's full to the brim. All of the pages to the very back are full. And I would say there's probably, 40 plus pages full front and back of vintage cards. So if you are, and then this all fell loose out of it as well. We've got more cards. But look, you can cut around these, make them into junk journal scrap pages. This is a treasure trove for $24, honestly. Yeah. It really is. So good. You're getting a lot there. And if you think about 4 cards times 40 pages, I probably should be charging more for this.
You could I'm about to buy it from you and sell them individually on eBay.
Yeah. So you could also, if you are a reseller, rip all these out and sell them into lots. It's completely up to you. $4. So I'm going to start a countdown. Anna, thanks so much for being here, love. Good to see you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Can we just talk about how cute that tiger is? 2, 1, bid in.
Very cute.
Oh my God. I know. I love all these little graphics.
Yeah.
You guys know I've been a proponent of keeping ephemera and these handwritten notes in cursive alive. I don't even think they teach cursive anymore. So yeah, sweet little notes, a fun bunch of cards to go through. All right. So Dennis took it for 25. Dennis, hella deal. Congratulations. And thank you so much. And thank you, Anna, for your bid. Congrats, friends. Yay.
Awesome. All right. I have some quick claims again. Let's go. So A, B, C. You guys know the drill. So this one is going to be A. This is a Department 56 Happy Halloween. You have like Dracula, a witch, jack-o'-lantern, and the mummy. It's a little marching band. It says Happy Halloween. It's in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks or repairs or anything. This one is going to be A for $12. A for $12, you guys. Great deal. Then I have B. This is also Department 56. This is kind of like in the style of one of those old jack-o'-lanterns, but this one is glittery, so that's the only thing that's, you know, a little different. Woo! So this one is going to be B for 15. B for 15. It does have a little bit of glitter loss right there, but that's the only detail missing right there. So B15 on that one. Then I have C. This one is kind of the same dealio, but this one I see it for B. Thank you so much. And this one is kind of like the same deal, but it's a skeleton and really fun. So this one will be C for 15. Also has that handle.
Yeah.
Cute. So C for 15. And then lastly, for my quick claim round, this I see for C. Thank you so much. And then I have this one. This is D. I saw Dawn first. I'm so sorry, Dennis, but thank you so much. And it's also great to meet you. This one is your last. Last round. This one is D. This one is a vintage Halloween costume, glow in the dark, but also glows under black light. And it is this like vintage costume for kids.
Cute.
And it's
so cute.
It's so cute. It is made out of vinyl. It's in really good condition. There's no like, you know, rips or tears or anything. So you could display it like hanging it like, you know, like such, or you can fold it and frame it and just have this showing. I mean, it's up to you guys.
You can just bring it out flat in front of your door and be like, look, this trick-or-treater got raptured.
Yes. Yes.
Cute.
Yeah, really good condition. And this one is going to be D for 20. D for 20. And it is vintage, just like old Kmart, you know, like the good old Kmart days. You guys know.
I do know. Dennis and Dawn, we've got B and C.
Yes,
and anybody, the sweat. I know, Amy. When we were kids, Rochelle, I don't know if you ever wore one of these, but when we were children, this was what your mom bought you at Walmart for your Halloween costume. Now, my mother insisted on making all of mine hand done, but all my friends had these plastic ones. And of course, you always want what you didn't have.
Exactly.
And of course, my costumes were amazing because they were handmade by mom, but I wanted strawberry shortcake like my homemade cola. So, you know, you always want what you didn't have, right?
Exactly. Exactly. So this one's D20. And thank you guys so much. Yeah, no, for sure.
Good memory.
Yeah.
You did get B, Dennis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm like going so fast. I didn't.
You're fine, honey.
Thank you.
So I'm going to bring a really beautiful sand art piece, and I did look all over the internet trying to find this one. And if anybody knows anything about this, please feel free to drop in the comments. serious information only, of course. But look at that beautiful color. We've got our, hey, G Goats, it's great to see you.
It's
We,
welcome.
we've got our Ye Spirit hanging out, and he's walking in big old boots, and then with his walking stick. And it looks like some sort of mask. I couldn't tell for sure if it's like a bear mask or what kind of mask. Looking online, I couldn't find anything that could give me much information on it. With that being said, it is an older one, and it was professionally framed, I do believe, most likely by the artist. So you've got the piece, the sand art piece itself is 12 by 12, and then the frame, it's 16 by 16, and you've got this custom little wooden box that they created, hammered it in to where it frames it in and sinks it to where you're not going to have any damage. So it displays really nicely. The raw wood has been cleaned up, so you could, if you wanted to, put some polyurethane on it to give it like a shiny look, but it has a nice raw tone to it. So I think it's just a really good frame. You've got some nice blues for the sky, and then on the back, this is where it really got hard because I can't say what it says for sure. It definitely looks like head at the end. And then I believe this is definitely the signature, P. Thomas. And when I was looking online, there was 2 different Thomases, but nobody with the first initial P. The only person I could find online with P. Thomas was actually a landscape oil artist, but he didn't do any sand art. So I'm stumped on it. It was from an estate sale. Like I said, I've never seen one quite like it, and you can't find one online. So with that being said, it is unique itself. So
For sure. Yeah.
and it has just a different look to it.
I'm trying to remember. So this guy that has the blockhead, if you look at it just first glance, it kind of looks like a bear, right? But then this actual blockhead design, we have sold. It was either a Kachina doll or a native sand piece before, and it had the same head. And I
Right.
can't for the life of me remember
Well,
what this name is.
Well, there are Ye spirits, and then there's different things like that. But those are usually like geometric shapes creating. This is definitely looks a little bit more like realism. Looks Alaskan. Okay, Victoria, that's interesting.
I am trying to find this head. It's
Yeah.
a particular, like it's round, but then it's got like cylindrical blocks coming out of it. I know you guys know what I'm talking about because we've all seen it.
Yeah.
Not remember what it's called. Anyway,
I-
that's getting old.
It's just one of those that, I mean, it's obviously old. It's not a newer sand art piece, and you don't see anything online. And I like what Victoria said about the Alaskan, because with the birds up here and then like the leather boots, I mean, it could be more northern type of thing that we don't see around here very often. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really beautiful piece, unique in itself. And I like the fact that it's in a nice raw custom made frame for the piece itself. Yeah. So just asking $36. And you can just claim it by just typing in 36 sand art.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Really cool piece.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. Thanks.
Not a doll.
Nada. You know what? I'm about to Google that. Dawn, I have been sitting here racking my dang head. Because I knew there was a name for it, but I could not find it.
Interesting. Well,
very cool. Thank you so much, Dawn.
We're going to definitely look into it a little bit more after the sale. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I have this really mod set, and I thought it was perfect for Halloween. Now, if you Google this, you're going to be like, "Oh, that's a $400 set." It's not. This is not. I'm just telling you right now. If you know what this is and you're looking at it, calm down. No, don't get too excited. I'm just kidding. But it is actually from the 60s. And it's made by the brand Husqvarna, which many of us know as like a tractor lawnmower brand. But Husqvarna in the 60s is from Sweden. And they made these bowls to look like the style of Herbert Crenshaw. Now, if you are a mid-century enthusiast, you know who Herbert Crenshaw is. He made this set in metal. And it is, if you ever find this set in metal, you better grab it because it's worth like over $400, and it's because of the designer, Herbert Crenshaw himself. So Husqvarna saw the exact design that Herbert Crenshaw did, and they did it in melamine. So these are like a hard plastic, and you can see they are marked on the bottom, made in Sweden. It's kind of a hard to see, but it's there. 38 for the set. These sets, even in the melamine, go for like over $60 to $70. So, and some of these bowls go real high up there. This little bowl I noticed has a tiny little spot. Do you see where it's kind of warped right there? I just wanted you to know about that, FYI, ahead of time. Otherwise, this has no issues whatsoever. It is in great shape. How funny Brad worked for Husqvarna in the 90s. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Dates to the 60s in Sweden. They made this melamine bowl set, and it is most popular in yellow. So, yes, great little 60s set. You know what I would do with it, though? I think it would be fun. If you're having like a popcorn movie night with the fam, you put like 3 bags of popcorn in here because it would hold it. It's big. And then everybody's got their little popcorn bowl, and then you can just refill, right? So I love this kind of stuff for servingware. If you're going to have cool vintage stuff, you might as well use it. And this is a set I would use.
Yeah.
Just wash it by hand. Probably don't put it in the dishwasher because it's going to hose up the patina on the inside of the little bowls. But the outside is a it's kind of like a brushed almost feel to it. You can see it's like a brushed black melamine.
Has that texture.
Super groovy. Again, if you Google these in metal, you will see the real ones made by Herbert Crenshaw. This is made by Husqvarna of Sweden in melamine, set of 4 small bowls and a large one for 38. Really, really good deal on this. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and grab it if you want it. Otherwise, we're going to throw it back over to Rochelle. Thanks, guys.
All right. I have $35 for choice. So I'm going to do a little bit of Kitsch. Why not? Okay, so your first item is this kitschy cute. Oh my gosh, my ring light is crazy. Kitschy cute little cat planter in really, really good condition. No chips or cracks. I think it'd be really cute for like Christmas. You could put like a bottle brush tree in here or what have you. But 35 for that. That is your first choice. And then your second choice is I have this sugared dog bank.
I love that.
It's so good. So there's no marking on the bottom, but it is adorable. It is sugared, as you can see, and it's a bank. So on the back, there's the bank slot, and then the head comes off to get your change out. And the only thing that's keeping it together is this little ribbon right here.
These had, there was several lines of these that had the head come off with that little ceramic tag. And they originally had little locks on them. Can you imagine putting a metal lock on a ceramic dog?
Oh, yeah, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Yeah, so no chips or cracks. It is like this like sugared texture, which is really, really cool. So 35 for choice on the little kitschy dog bank or the cat.
I like the multicolored frit in the dog too.
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, it's like very different because this has these like little beads in it that my ring light is so blown out, but it's got these like different beads in it that gives it that like rainbow kind of look, which is really cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
Rainbow dog.
Oh,
the rainbow dog.
Rainbow dog.
And that will be my round. Thank you guys.
All right. Thanks for sharing. Those are awesome.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a really cool bar set. It was one of those items that I was like, I didn't know this existed, but apparently they've made this set probably for about 20 years. It's made by Vertex. And you can still find this set. The newer sets have a little bit different pieces, like have a couple of silver pieces added in. Not real silver, but it is a nice decanter set with the 4 little mugs or glasses for whiskey. What's great about it is you have the wood holder and a nice hefty base, and then the decanter itself. When you're going to pour it, you just pull it out of its little space, and you can fill up your little glasses. So you pick it up like this, and then that is your decanter.
Wow.
So obviously, you're not going to really set it down. You're going to set it down in here. And what's cool is it is crystal. So the little mugs, they will light up under black light and nice blue. Kind of show you. There you go. And so like if you're doing a black light display for Halloween, a great set to display with. You don't have to use it for whiskey. Use it with the kids. Put like red Kool-Aid in there. So
red Kool-Aid would be so cool for kids. Yeah.
And what's great about this little holder, these are little rubber, soft little pads in there. So you can set it there and it's not going to slide off. So you can technically walk around this and serve without feeling like this glasses are going to slide. They're hefty, hefty glasses. Thank you, Anne. And it will come with its original box. And why I think this is definitely the older one is because the box doesn't have a website on it, A. And B, the box set shows the image of this set, whereas the newer ones that you can find on Amazon, it's a different box cover, and it has a couple of different pieces in it. So
yes, I think it was originally like late 90s, early 2000s.
So technically, it's vintage. If not vintage, it's almost vintage, and it is not the newer ones. So it's the original. So what's great too, I'm going to show you the decanter so you can spin it around. You see the skull just kind of goes with it. And yeah, I mean, it's just a great piece. So I'm going to set it down just for a second and show you, and then we'll counter down. You take off your little topper and you fill it up, and down inside, that little glass piece is in there. So like liquid's not going to get inside the skull. Once you fill it with liquid, the skull is just going to kind of show through. Yeah. So yeah, really cool piece for Halloween. But if you want to get crazy, you can be a skeleton lover year round. So let's count it down. Thank you so much. It'll come in its original box, which does have styrofoam. So sorry about that. Let's count it down. Oh, 9 by 9 by 9 as far as dimensions. So it doesn't take up too much space. The brand name is Vertex, Vertex.
No, it's Gottinger Crystal.
But yeah, sorry, Gottinger Crystal, yes. And then the company that sold it is Vertex. Thank you. I totally forgot about the Gottinger part. Very important. Yeah, let's count it down. And like I said, glowing crystal. So a lot of fun for a glowy display. Looking for 41 or more. 15, thank you, Sarah. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Spin it.
Beautiful. Different too. I don't think a lot of people are going to have this piece.
No.
And I think it's great too. If you love to decorate for Halloween, everybody can have punch out of this.
Yeah.
Some purple Kool-Aid in for the kids, red Kool-Aid, green. Oh, green would be so cool in there.
All right. Congrats, Anne. Coming to you. Thank you so much.
So good. Thank you, Anne. Great piece. All righty. I have I decided to do these as a bundle just because I think they're so fantastic. These are antique albums and they are signature albums, and I have 2 of them. So I'm going to start the price for both at $22, and they are going to come together in a bundle. The date in this one is 1892. It belonged to Marie Pickert from Humboldt, Kansas. And I'm going to let you know the pages are off the binding. Okay, so we are off the binding completely. Here is the cover, which I think is so cool. Definitely says late 1800s, right? So it says autographs on one side, and then the back side is just plain. It's kind of a linen material, and you can see these are all of the pages that are still together on the Staples And there is a lot of writing in here and sweet notes. We're going to go through a few of them. This is the front autograph page as well. I love this old ephemera. Okay, so this says, let's see, friend Marie. This world is full of sin and sorrow, or know not what will come tomorrow. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it on the screen. But the home above is bright and fair. My wish is that we both may enter there. Your friend, Cora Laszlo, 1893. Wow. So, and that is also dated Humboldt, Kansas. And it was 22 for both, honey. I don't know where he went, but that's okay. So all of these pages in here have little notes, and they're all signed. And I love how we address friend Marie, a little word in kindness spoken, emotion or a tear has often healed the heart that's broken and made a friend sincere. Your friend, Emma Heinrichs. Dear friend, may you ever remember that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, is the wish from your friend, Mrs. Hettinger. So look at the script in these.
Wow.
Just absolutely beautiful. And I would save these too to almost make your own scrapbook with these. I know, Dawn, some of the stuff people wrote to each other.
Wow. Yeah.
So this one also has some little stickers. Here's the cover, and it says album. It is off the binding, FYI. But we all know the real gem of the contents are inside, and that is still bound. Dear Marie, remember me as a true friend, your loving friend, Etta Fisher. Dear Marie, away in a valley there is tied quite a knot, and on it is a printed forget-me-not, your friend Stella, January 31st, 1890. So the dates on these go from 1890 to 1893.
Wow.
And I'm guessing too, they wrote these poems to each other because they're very ornate and they, copied them from something else. But they are chock full of writing. So I think they're really special. And if you appreciate this kind of ephemera, great. And they are loose, but you're getting 2 entire autograph books full of really neat script and writing for 22. So if you're interested, now's the time. Otherwise, I will find an outlet for these elsewhere. Thank you, guys.
Great.
Amazing.
Oh, wait. Rochelle, sorry, honey. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy because why not? Let's shake it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start this one off at 150.
All right.
Let's go. Whoop whoop.
Done. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
What?
He's huge.
Oh my God, he's enormous.
Stands up Santa.
Oh, he is like about to get frisked. I didn't do it. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, Santa.
I just want to like let's wake everyone up. Wake up, everybody. I've got this absolutely ginormous Santa Claus, and he is fully stuffed.
Yeah.
He has got this awesome face. He's in really, really good condition, I have to say. There's the back of him. There's no staining or anything to him. Like, he is absolutely amazing. He has like a little string right here on the back to like hang, but like, what? Here we go. But why are you going to hang him? I don't know. Like, I guess you could hang him if you want, but he's just kind of there. So ho ho, there he is. And he's just amazing.
Yeah.
And cute. If you guys just want like a real size Santa, you could have one right now. Right now is your time to have a human life-size Santa.
Yeah, get him before he's arrested.
Oh my God. He looks like he has done some crime.
He
and
has.
He's guilty.
He is very guilty. I mean, I don't know what he did, but he did some things, and he's
But
so big,
honestly,
I don't even know where to show him.
He's so cool. Where in the world did you find him? He's as big as you are, Rochelle. Grief.
I know. Like carrying him out of the store I got him from, it was something. But there he is. If anyone needs him, here he is.
Here he is.
But he's stuffed, so he's not super heavy for like shipping, I will have to say.
Good.
But yeah.
He has stories, Dennis. You know that the Santa has seen some Christmases. Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to shake you guys up. I wanted to wake you guys up. Here we are. And that is my round. And there goes
I know. Brenda said, holy smokes. I know. Him's a big boy.
Back to his naughty things over here.
Naughty.
Oh my gosh, that's a big Santa.
He's huge. Awesome, Rochelle. Nice find.
I know. We need that. We need that. And we have a lot of Santas. So, so my next round, I've got a beautiful wooden bird. I want to show you. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hello, it's me. I hope everything is okay.
Okay, everything's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a little piece of wood chipped off here. It looks like it was done quite a while back because you can still see like a little bit of dirt in there and stuff from setting it and just forgetting it. But it is from the 70s, handcrafted. I couldn't find a for sure maker. Yeah, sorry, it was just a loud boom, but everything's good. And it is what is called a calming bird. It was designed after like the Jacob Herman bird. So the Jacob Herman bird, we actually have one, is designed to where it sits just like this and can spin around. This one's not weighted quite the same. So it sits on its tail, but has that same type of style. But it's like a blonde wood. And they're called calming birds because you could pick them up and you can hold them in your hand. And it's just a way of giving yourself some soothing properties and stuff. And so you can actually see on this wood, after it was sculpted, you can see kind of where some rub marks are from fingers kind of just rubbing on it, holding on to it. Get your minds out of the gutter. And it's one of those things that I just think it's so amazing to pass on because it definitely was a happy little piece of wood that was calming. I mean, it's designed to just give you calm. So he might be by Alan Middleton. He's from Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's a century thing for sure. And before they knew really much about that type of stuff, but you can see kind of where it's just been molded. And yes, Sarah is fine, but yeah, had me startled for sure. But that's why I have my worry bird. I just rubbed it for a while, and then the worry went away.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, you like that? Okay, so anyways, so yeah, it's a really cool bird. I couldn't find one quite like him in this size online, but yeah, he's just a really cool piece. So asking 28 for him. He
Amazing.
is 8.5 inches long, and like I said, he's got a lot of not grime, like it's not dirty or anything, but you can see where it's been worn from being held. So just a really cool piece. All right, thank you guys. And Sarah, let's get an update. Let's find out what's going on upstairs.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Good Lord. The big boom you heard was me. And so we have this baby gate that we put up at night in our bedroom so the dogs don't go downstairs. Right. Yeah. And the baby gate is just sitting askew in the hallway. Well, I went to go use the restroom, caught my foot on the baby gate, fell and almost put my elbow through the hallway wall. So yes, so my foot's hurting and my elbow hurts, but I'm here and we must press on. So Go on.
Sorry.
No,
I forgot I was even on camera. I just got up and started going.
No, but I love that though. That just like shows how much you love her, and I love that because like it just showed that you just like didn't. I mean, I know you love like everyone and your customers, but that moment of like how much you love her, and I personally love that.
Yes, and David is the best husband, truly.
Yeah,
like
that just showed it. Just saying.
He's on it. Yes, he's that kind of person.
Oh,
so,
I'm blushing.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. My foot is on effing fire. We can just talk for a minute.
Well, Phil wanted you to read your text from her.
Okay, I will. Yes. She picked somebody that told a funny joke. But we need to get to a thumbs up to be able to do that giveaway, guys.
Yeah, workben's come. Let's go.
Oh my God, I'm bleeding.
Totally.
Bleeding. Oh, my foot's bleeding.
Oh no!
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, so we'll let her cut her foot off. Cauterize it, babe. We'll get the blood to stop, and we'll just let Rochelle go on to hers.
Okay. I really do care. I
know.
My mom has always said this about me. I laugh at calamity because what am I going to do? Cry about it? Because we cry too much in life. So we just laugh at things. I'm going to do a Thanksgiving bundle deal. Awesome. I'm going to do this whole deal for a start bid for a whopping $10.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Get it, guys.
So I have this, Thanksgiving is coming up. I know like Thanksgiving is kind of like a forgotten holiday, but it's there if you guys want. This is a vintage page from, I think, a book. It says turkey, an angry turkey gobbler is after Faye. She'll have to run fast to get away. So you're going to get this page in the little bundle deal. And then I have this vintage Hallmark Little Pilgrims home decoration. This is the packaging, and then you get all of the like cutouts that go inside. So you've got the little boy, you have like pumpkins with, I guess, raccoons.
Oh.
You've got the girl with raccoons. And then you've got a pumpkin with, is that a rabbit? I think that's a little rabbit with some mushrooms.
Cool.
And then you have a little hay thing right there. Are you okay, Sarah?
I'm fine. Yes.
Good. There's blood everywhere.
There's blood.
Crime scene.
There was
blood. You want a little blood on the vintage? What?
Blood on the vintage. There's blood all around. You're also getting this.
That's cute. Look at Turkey Boy.
Little, it's also a Hallmark piece. So this one has a honeycomb. This is, I don't know, I think her body, I guess. And then there's all her parts and pieces. You have to kind of like put it together.
That's fun.
And I'm making a mess. So you're going to get all of this. And then you're going to get, it just keeps going. Priscilla, this is a Florence ceramic. She is a little pilgrim girl from like the Thanksgiving collection. She's actually kind of valuable. She has no chips or cracks or anything. She's in really good condition. So you're going to get her, and then you're going to get you're getting this whole bundle for $10.
All together for $10.
Yeah. This vintage Happy Thanksgiving brooch.
Okay, that's cool.
With the little turkey. There's the brooch. Yes. And then 2 Thanksgiving little matchbooks with the cornucopias.
Awesome.
So you're getting all of that.
All of that for $10.
For $10. For $10.
That's a hell of a deal.
What a heck of a deal. Woo-wee. As Sarah's foot is bleeding. So, you know, I just have to say, how amazing is that?
Hey, nothing like, you know, ripping it full speed and falling down full speed.
You know,
All right. Victoria is in at 10.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Victoria. I appreciate you. And I don't see any other interest, so thanks, Victoria. It's all coming to you.
Yeah. Florence ceramics, Donna's right. Florence ceramics are very expensive and high-end and nice.
They are. They are.
Fantastic. All right, Pook, we are over to you.
Do you want to do yours? Because we skipped yours.
Yeah, we skipped you.
Oh, right. Okay. So these are going to be quick claims.
Okay.
Those are my quick claims. And these are really cool pieces. So the first one I picked up because it looked really mid-century and I love the colors for fall and it's a nice platter. But upon further inspection, hi Lisa, how you doing, honey?
Hey,
so upon further inspection, we have these little girls that have held hands and they have little flowers in between them. I thought they were actually just flowers, which is, again, even if they were, still pretty, right?
Yeah.
But no, they're little ladies and they're holding hands. So this is 1960s Royal Ironstone, nice, thick stoneware platter. And the pattern is Dancing Maidens. And it is the chop plate. So it would be considered like a larger platter. Great for Thanksgiving, great for holiday dinners that you're going to be doing for this season. And it is 11.5 inches in diameter. And I just think that is so stinking cute. Look at the sun in the middle and the little flowers. And then the little ladies are all holding hands. Isn't it cute?
Really cool design.
Colors for fall. And, you know, you can leave it out too. I know a lot of people that decorate with this color scheme year round. So really cool piece. It is a chop platter made by Royal Ironstone with Dancing Maidens from the 60s.
Cool.
All right, choice one. Choice number two is a signed piece. This is enamel on copper. It is a studio art piece from Quebec, Canada. And it is a French artist named Jules Perrier. And it is signed on the back, which is just great. We do have a little felt here. This dates to the 60s, and it does have the plate hanger ready to go for your plate wall. And what a beautiful piece for kind of a modern, artsy looking fall.
Yeah.
Love this. This is actually all of our plate wall has the different enamel plates on it. So these look really nice hung as art pieces. Now it's a little guy. It's not real big. 6 inches. 6 inches. And it is quite beautiful. I'm going to get you in close. Look at all of the artistry and almost like a pointillism through the glaze.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's beautiful.
All right. So I'm quick claiming these for choice letter Q. $18 each. Wow. Letter Q, and you can take the leaf one or you can take the chop plate for serving.
Letter My husband and I went to Quebec. Oh gosh, what was it? A few years ago, because my family is actually from Quebec.
Cool.
So like we went there because all of you have a claim.
Dennis, chop plate or enamel, let me know. Or you can certainly take both for that price. Okay. No worries. Yeah. Thank you. If anybody else wants these, letter Q. Quebec is beautiful. I got to go to Canada as a kid. Haven't been back as an adult. Because lots of lovely French-speaking people there.
Yeah, yeah. We went there because, like I said, my family is all from there, and all of the statues there are of statues of my ancestors and everything. So it was really cool. And there's a road there that's actually called Rochelle, and that's where I got my name because of.
Oh my God, that's so neat. Yeah. I did not know that is where your family hailed from. But I so have loved following your grandfather's art page on.
Oh yeah.
You should tell everybody who your grandpa is.
Yeah.
He's a big I've just put you on the spot. Never mind.
He's pretty cool.
Art world, yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to hear about it, I'm not gonna like bore you with the story if you don't really care. But is it me? Because I know we kind of like flip flop. So
it is, sweetheart. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, and then I may have one more to do at the end because we skipped me earlier, but no worries.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. Well. What am I going to do? So I will show this. This is a beautiful glass piece. I'm going to start this one off at just 15. this is a Fostoria glass piece.
Oh, wow.
And it is this just like gorgeous kind of like, I don't know. Okay, I will tell you later. I don't want to bore you with a story. Kind of wispy white color, but I think would be really cool for Halloween as you flip it over. It's a ghost.
Oh, that's fun.
Like
Oh,
put
that's
little,
cute.
I don't know, put little like black decals on it, like
Yeah.
a eyes. It's a little ghost. I just have to say, but there's no chips or cracks or anything. Okay, you guys want to hear? So just I'm going to say this really quickly.
Yes, I think it's fascinating, and as someone that appreciates art, I thought it was really cool.
Well, thanks.
So that's my 2 cents, honey.
Okay, so my great grandfather is was an artist, and he's the one that kind of really did. Oh, what's the word? Words escaped me. I'm like my mom. I'm like my mom. I'm not even her age yet. Oh my god. No, not brutal. What is it? Not abstract? No.
It's like I would describe it as mid-century modernism, abstract.
Yeah.
And even a little surrealism thrown in there. Yes.
Realism, yes. Painter back in the day. And see, I hate talking about I don't know. I don't like the spotlight on me. But anyway, so he was a professional painter, blah, 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 blah. And he worked with famous artists, and his works are in like, the New York whatever, and like museums and surreal. There's my mom, surrealism.
Mom. I thought it was more surrealist, yeah.
And and his works are in Detroit and blah 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 blah. Anyway,
he's a big deal.
Jerome Kamrowski, if you guys want to look him up. And so anyway, I drove all the way out. My mom and I drove all the way out to Michigan from Florida, which was a long drive, to pick up one of his original paintings that my aunt graciously gifted to me. So I picked it up. We drove all the way back to Florida, and I have it, and it's really, really cool. So there's that. Yeah, my grandfather was a news journalist back in the 50s, 60s. So he was able to like interview Bobby Darin, Elvis, Sonny and Cher, like all of the old Hollywood stars. And so I have like autographs from them that I have in my bedroom, and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Kathy, awesome. I hope I spelled that right in the chat. Jerome with a G. Yeah. Sorry, Kathy. Yes.
No, that's fine. My mom's cool. So anyway, that's me. If anyone wants that for 15, thank you so much. If you guys want to know more, like I can make a video, but I don't want to take up everyone's time.
You were very modest. He's a big guys. Yeah. His art is next level. Anyway, I'm an art nerd, so thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I know, like this is your guys' show. I'm not going to take up all the time, so I'm just trying to.
Girl, I wanted to hear it.
Story. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
That's so cool. So I'm going to do a quick lane, and it's going to be an easy one. They're all pretty much, they're all the same type of piece. So I'm going to let's just show these two real quick first. So I've got 6 different little guys. They were all from the same estate sale. This collector had, I think, about 7 different like large little shelves, and she had all of her gold porcelain pieces all on one shelf, and then she put other things on another shelf. So it was really cool how she organized them. But I cleared off this shelf with all the animals. We've got a dog laying down, a cat with his kitten in a shoe. These are all from the early 50s, made in Japan porcelain, and then gold paint over them. And they're all in pretty good condition. A couple of them have some wear. I'll show this one. This one's the one that has the most wear. So you can see that gold is kind of lifting up a little bit, but it's still there. And then the elephant has a little bit missing. So I just wanted to note that. Still looks great. When you have them displayed, they kind of resemble a brass appearance. So they're kind of nice to kind of throw off your guests. But I'm going to show them all on a board. We've got the cats that I showed you, and then the elephant. And then we've got the laying down like shepherd type of dog right there. They're all marked Japan on the bottom. Then we've got like a terrier type of dog standing up. And these are all going to be choices on a quick claim, not for 15. They're
Whoops,
gonna be
sorry. Let me get
quick
that off.
claims. No,
Apologies.
you're good. You're good. And then we've got this nice dog, kind of like a beagle, standing up. And then one more dog. And this guy is kind of like a terrier as well, and he's laying down. So these are all going to be quick claims. I have 6 different ones available, and they're going to be $8 each. And just put in $8 and then what kind of animal you want. Obviously, there's multiple dogs. So some of them are laying down, some of them are standing up. So they're quick claims for $8 each. You can put in the letter D for David, and then 8, and then you can pick whichever one or ones you want.
Those are cool.
$8, and they're about 3 inches in size, except for the cats. The cats are about 2.5 inch.
Yeah.
So $8 each. Just put in $8 and whichever animal you want.
Those are really fun. Yeah. And they look like brass, but they're not.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So this is my last round. It is a quick claim. And Rochelle and David, was that your last rounds, guys?
I never keep track, so you tell me.
Okay. I think it was.
Let me ask real quick. Trippy, I got you for the cats. Did you want this dog? This Scotty? Yeah, that is the Scotty. So just let me know for sure, but I got you for those. Thank you, Trippy.
Thank you, Trippy. So sweet. All right. So these are going to be quick claims, and I'm not even going to unfold them all. You're just going to have to trust me. These are double flat sheets. I have unfolded them. Do they have stains, rips, tears? No, nothing. These would be perfect for fabric. They would be perfect for quilt backs, pillows, use. And they are double flats, which ironically I did measure fit a queen. A double flat will fit a queen bed. I did not know that until today. So as far as what you have to choose from on the quick claim, there is this pattern. It is from the 70s. It is JCPenney's, and it is in beautiful shape. No issues whatsoever. And it is a flat double. Or I have this pattern, which I think is so sweet. It is a little bit more of an outlined abstract floral, daisies and ranunculus. It's so pretty. And you've got some pops of lilac in there. Okay. No issues, no stains, no tears, nothing. This one is also a double flat. So we can do this double flat or this double flat on a quick claim for $15. Type in letter T. Letter T. $15. And you can take whichever one you want. This one, I think, is a little older pattern-wise than this one.
Victoria said that she has those exact sheets.
That is so crazy.
Oh,
this
wow.
one is very popular. I've sold this one a lot over the years. Very, very popular. This one is not quite as popular. Letter T, $15 for the double flats. I no claims. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so this is my last round.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have quick claim of $10. So this is going to be A at $10. I have some witch Halloween picks. You're going to get both of them for $10. So these will be A, $10. I also have another set of 2 of the vintage Halloween picks. $10. So these will be B, $10. And then I have a witch and a pumpkin with the pipe cleaner bodies. The pumpkin has this like skull in its hand, which is really funny. So
okay, I love those. Yeah, they're
super fun. These will be C for $10. And then you have this set as D for $10, which is the cat with the pipe cleaner body.
Nice.
Aw.
And the skeleton picks. I see you for C. Thank you so much.
Those are cool.
There's that.
Did you make their bodies? Did they come that way? Do you know?
No, I found them like originally like these.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Super
really
cool. I see you for C, and thank you so much. And that's me.
And Dawn wants D as well.
I see you for D. Thank you so much, Dawn. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's it for me, Sarah. So it's on you, I think.
That was it for me.
Okay. Well, then you want me to start with the recap?
Yes.
All right. Well, oh, Shiny Bright. Hey, Shiny Bright. She's in for A.
Oh, thank you so much.
So yeah, let's thank you, Holly, for that. We're going to do the recap. We had quite a few things that couldn't find their owners earlier. So if you are interested, all you have to do is type in the name of the item and the price that we're asking. So first off, I want to show this beautiful brandy snifter. It is in poly. I am asking $28, just $28. It's a beautiful, smooth clarity to it. Great for displaying items inside of it if you wanted to in a display. So just claim by, just go blue glass 28. And then I have for $25, I have this beautiful, was beautiful at one time. Now he doesn't have his skin suit, but he is a great bendable skeleton on his stand in a dome. And it's a plastic dome from 1991. And I am just asking $25 for that. And he is complete. Great for a display. You don't have to use him just for Halloween. Great with your like medicine and that kind of thing. Cool in the bathroom too. Kind of weird, but $25 skeleton. And then we've got our worry bird here, comfort bird. He is great. Everything is nice about him. Just has a little bit of his tail chipped off, but you can see where he's been held with love throughout. From the 70s, just asking $28 for him. Nice little bird. Just put wood bird 28.
Yeah.
And then I have this sand art, really beautiful sand art. Asking $36 for that. It is 12 by 12 for the art piece, and then the frame makes it 16 by 16. So just put in sand art 36 if interested. We have its signature, but I could not narrow down exactly where or who created it, even with the name on the back. So 36 sand art. And I think that was, oh, no. And then I had these guys each $8 each. We've got the laying down dog, the standing up like spaniel, and then we've got the laying down shepherd dog, and we have an elephant. So any of those, $8 each. And that's everything for me.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, Rochelle, what's your recap, love? Oh, you're muted, sweetie. And somebody, Rochelle, somebody claimed that devil.
They did?
Yeah, hold on just a second. Let's see.
Dawn.
It was Dawn Maserati claimed your devil wreath a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. I have my mom on the back screen that's writing everything down, and I totally did not know. So thank you so much for pointing that out. Okay.
Thanks, Kathy.
So, thank you guys. Okay, so I had this tissue box cover of the devil that's kind of like the wreath, and it holds your tissue, so you just put it right over your tissue box. This one I'll do for 25. So 25 for this one. The little devil horns right there. 25 for that. I had the kitschy decal still in its original packaging.
Those are so cute.
I know. Thank you. Ah, yay, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to put it over here so I don't get confused.
Jamin also. Rochelle, I don't know if you have Jamin's info, but guys, make sure to email Rochelle right here with your info if you claimed something.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Good.
So the decal, I will do this one for 15. So 15 on that one. It is vintage. It is not a remake. So 15 on that one.
Yay.
I had this one that is also a vintage decal with the pink bear and the lamb. 15 for that one as well. Oh, thanks. I had the rabbit, like vinyl-y, it's like vinyl, children's clothing hanger for traveling. You would put the clothes in there. But I think it'd be really cute to hang on your wall for like an Easter display, or if you guys love rabbits, or for like a nursery or what have you.
Yeah.
This one I will do for 25. 25 for that one. Let's see now. What do I want to entice you guys with? I will do this one real quick. This is a Department 56. Happy Halloween. I will do this one for a whopping $8. $8 for that. If anyone's interested in that. And I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks, friends.
Susan and Mary are in for H, sweetheart.
Okay. I see Susan first. Mary, if you do want to come in to do a bid, that's up to you. I will do a slow countdown real quick. So we had Susan first at 8. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So Susan was first at 8. Mary, if you want to come in at 9, you definitely can. And looking for that bid end. Victoria, you can absolutely get both of the decals. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
And
Awesome.
there's that bid end. So Susan, this is coming to you for 8. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Yay.
And thank you, Victoria.
Was that everything, sweetie?
That is. Thank you.
All right, great. Okay, guys, my recap. Here we go. $12. This really freaking cool smoke glass ruffle piece with a very mod design from the 60s. I love it. Great shape, no issues. Type in $12 smoke glass. Okay. I had the Housekeeping Sweden melamine set, large bowl and 4 littles for $36. Type in bowls 36. They are made in the 60s. Super cool and iconic. I had this little wall pocket planter for $12. It is super cute. No issues whatsoever. Made in Japan in the 40s, 50s by a brand called Floor Art. So type in 12 bird clock. I had a recipe box somewhere. Where did it go? I don't know. I lost it. Oh, here it is. I had this recipe box from Ohio Art in the 50s, and it has all of the little dividers and some recipe cards in there. $12 recipe box. I had Junior Miss, which is from 1940. She is a sewing model to learn how to make clothing for girls. Her arms come unattached like that because she is a sewing model. She is a composite sewing model. You can see she does have crazing. She has all of the patterns that came with her, as well as her original pamphlet. I'm asking $68 on Junior Miss made by Butterick. Super rare. You will not find another one out there but mine.
Right.
Okay.
Goods Girl is in for the recipe box.
I missed it. Who is?
The Goods Girl.
Goods Girl. Oh, that's Jamin. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Jamin, for recipe box for 12. Okay. Then I had my autographed books from 1890, $22, and you get both. This one is off its binding. This one has some loose pages. They are chock full of limericks, poems, and signatures from the late 1800s, $22, and you get them both. And let's see here. Oh, I had my sheets that nobody claimed, $15. They are absolutely fantastic. These are flats and they are doubles, but they will fit queens as well. So these are flat doubles. If you're a quilter, if you just need some new sheets, these are great. And I am doing them for 15 each. So just type in 15 sheets, big flowers, or 15 little flowers. Okay. And let's see, I think, hold on, we're getting close. Oh, somebody took the antique albums. That was Jamin. Got you, girly. Thank you so much.
Rochelle, Susan Arbubu is asking you if you sold the speckled dog.
I did not.
Speckled dog is 30, I remember.
35.
35. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to respond to comments over here, and I'm like a 95-year-old lady. I'm like, hi.
You are fine.
Right.
Chenille coverlet. It's off-white. It has 3 small holes that can be fixed. It has blue ribbon, and then it's got like pink flowers, yellow flowers, and green vine. Let me put David up here real quick. I will do that one for $30 if anybody wants it. $30. And you can, that's how it looks sideways. So you've got it, you can take it for $30, and size-wise, it's 92 by 104. 92 by 104, and you can have it for $30. You can't really see the colors, but it's really pretty. It's off-white and pink and yellow and green and blue. All right.
Sarah, so, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
What's your doggy's name that isn't doing too great?
Skipper.
So little Skipper's coming to you.
No, really? Oh, yeah. That is so sweet.
That is from Susan Arbubu.
Arbubu. That is so sweet of you. You did not have to do that, girl, but much appreciated. I love it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. Okay. So the chenille coverlet, I think, was my last thing. And Rochelle, thank you so much. Oh, wait, I had one other piece of art that did not sell earlier. It was my Christine Rosamond from 1974. If you know, you know. And I will do this for $24 if anybody is interested. Christine Rosamond, the name is Blue Ice. It is quite a nice piece, and it is 10.5 by 8. All right. So thank you so much. And that was just precious of you, Arbubu. And Rochelle, thank you for having such cute stuff. I love it. Thank you.
Well, thanks for having me, you guys.
Did you see Good Girl for the chenille?
No. Where did it go? Okay, chenille bed. You got it, Jameen. Thank you, sweetheart. It is coming to you. And if anybody is watching on the replay and there's something that you wanted, definitely just let us know. And Victoria wants the Christine Rosamond print for $24. You've got it, Victoria. Thank you.
Do you want to go see Rochelle?
Why is there a screen?
So this is Skipper. This is our little guy that's not doing so hot right now. He's 14 and he's kind of on what I would consider dog hospice at the moment. So
he's a good boy.
Love and kisses to our little Skipper. And yeah, he's been our mascot forever. He used to just hang out on the couch with David during sales. But he's our little buddy, and he only has 3 paws. So he's had he had a seizure Friday that scared us, and he's not a dog to have seizures. So he lost all of his legs and everything. And it's just been kind of a mess with little Skipper. So oh, Damon, you had a little Skipper too. Oh, yeah, they are the best dogs. He's a long-haired Chihuahua, and he is he's our buddy. So send healing, loving vibes for Scooty. And thank you guys so much for being here. Rochelle, thank you for being our guest tonight. Sorry, I had a minor infraction with a bloody toe. But
are you okay? Are you still bleeding? Do we need to call 911?
No, good Lord, no. It stopped bleeding. I'm fine. Everything's fine. No big deal. So thank you guys again for all the love, showing small business love here on YouTube. Much appreciated. Remember, all of Rochelle's information is in the description of this video. If you purchase something from her tonight, please make sure to email her and get her your information. And she said she's going to be invoicing in the next couple days. You won't see an invoice from David and I until Monday. I had to think about it. Monday. So, and that will combine with anything from Sunday night. Oh, Dennis, on phenobarbital. Well, the problem, I'll go into Skipper's issues. So he's got kidney disease. He has a heart murmur. He has congestive heart failure, and he has rotten teeth. And they can't do anything about his teeth because they can't put him under for anesthesia. And the next step is to get him an echocardiogram that costs $750.
Wow.
And we feel like we're on the downward slope anyway. So I'm like, I don't know what the right thing is to do. But those of you guys that have dogs and pets, you guys know it's just like, you know, trying to make those decisions. And
well, I feel because my rabbit is a rabbit, and everyone's like, a rabbit is a rodent. I'm sorry.
Rabbit is your pet. You love those like dogs. I know your rabbit.
And my one bunny, she's 9. She's 9 years old, and which is old for a rabbit. And she's kind of doing this thing where she's just kind of like she just falls out of nowhere, and and so we can't figure it out. And the vet's like, oh, she might have something in her brain. And it's like, when they get old, it's like, as a parent, it's hard. And I get it. You know, it's like, what's the best thing to do? Like, you know, for a child, they can at least kind of communicate. For like an animal, it's like you're having to kind of figure it out more, you know? So it's hard. I get it.
And I think that's what we've been dealing with, is what you can give him for the kidneys messes up his heart. What you can give him for his heart messes up his kidney disease.
Exactly.
And he's on special food anyway. And he's been on that special food for like 3 years. And then he's been on the meds for the heart murmur, so it doesn't get worse, but we're at a grade 3 and now there's fluid. Anyway, it's kind of a shit show at my house, but we are hanging in there. We love our dog. My toe is fine and we'll be okay. So thank you all for the loving wishes and the kindness. I know we're all animal people here, so thank you guys. Mods, thank you so much for your help tonight. Holly, thank you for the bid-ins, babe. And Victoria and Phil and everybody, thank you guys all for your help throughout the sale. Much appreciated. We did not hit 100 thumbs up tonight, so we will save our giveaway for next time. Phil is so sweet and gracious to do these giveaways, so we will shoot for a better time with thumbs up on Sunday night. All right. Thank you guys again for all of the love tonight and supporting all 3 of our small businesses. And Rochelle, thanks for being our guest girl.
Thank you.
Anytime you want to come, we're here. So,
and ditto.
All right, babe. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. And if you need anything from us, email us. Otherwise, we will see you Sunday and in our Facebook group. Link is in the description of the video. If you want to join, it's a good time. All right.
Bye, friends.
Peace, love, and vintage. Bye. Good night, guys.
Good night. Thank you.